Hello, friends.
Hello.
I'm back on Twitch for the first time in months, as we're gonna play this game. I really hope that doesn't get picked up by the microphone because I actually have the TV volume on today. It's not horrible. Let's go ahead and get this started up. I really hope this goes well because the fact that we're not using PS3 controllers. Oh right. Thanks PS3, resetting the resolution every time you start a game up. So this is a brand new save file of Sengoku BASARA 3. Or Samurai Heroes, since 2 never came out here. I was gonna say more. I had more prepared and I completely lost my train of thought.
That's okay.
There we go. This mod is getting so muted. This is great because you have context for all these characters now.
At least a little bit.
Yeah, she's not in the anime.
It looks like he has optical out.
I can see it. I can see it.
No, if they can swing that thing, why didn't they just break it out?
He really likes posing with that bow.
Right?
They're showing off all the new characters for 3, so you don't know who any of these characters are. You know him now. He wants to die.
That's like the one thing they keep doing.
That's like his egg-shaped head. Oh, there we go. That's the orange soda fight. Probably very. But this is the game where they kind of tried to move away from Yukimura and Masamune being the leads, the cover boys, and they went with these two. It was moderately successful. They just went with all 4 of them in the 4th game. Samurai Heroes. So I guess before we get started, I do want to talk about the little raffle we're doing, if anyone cares enough to actually do that. So we're giving away some physical PC games. So I guess to be eligible for this raffle, so I don't think Whispering is available on Twitch anymore. So I guess you're gonna need like a Blue Sky account so that you can message me shipping details if you win. But in our channel points, you can redeem 300 channel points to be entered into the raffle. You can pick which game you want. And we have a good handful of games. So we have complete in its box in pretty decent condition is Nancy Drew Ultimate Dare. It's a collection of 4 Nancy Drew adventure games on PC. We have Resident Evil 4, the original Ubisoft 2007 port, complete in its box. It's a little beat up, but that's fine. And then we have 2 copies of Zoo Tycoon 2. One of them is just the Endangered Species expansion. And the other one is the Ultimate Collection, so it's Zoo Tycoon 2 with all of the expansions. but it's also games for Windows Live, so it might not even work unless you know how to. There's a way to bypass games for Windows Live. I don't know how to do it, so don't ask me. In fact, for all of these games, I don't know if they work because I don't have a disk drive on. Neither of us have disk drives on our PCs, so we can't really test them. I believe
they are free.
Yeah, but they are free. Like, if you enter the raffle and you win, it doesn't cost you anything. We'll pay for shipping and everything. So yeah, that's what we're doing with this stream. And I'm gonna have to explain it more in case people do come in later. I'm gonna have to re-explain it and probably do it better next time. So we're gonna start the story mode. We can play 2-player. I don't remember how. I think you just press start, which I believe is the options button. There we go. So yeah, so we have our characters: Ieyasu Tokugawa, Masamune Date, Magawichi Saika. You remember Magawichi in
Yeah.
They went with a woman in Sengoku BASARA for some reason. Kanbei Kuroda. You remember the sickly guy who hung out with Hanbei and he had the pointy, like spiky hair?
No.
He was pale and had the orb.
No.
Well, this is him in this. And then there's Yukimura Sanada and Mitsunari Ishida. Whose story should we do first?
Whoever's. I don't know.
I feel like a good one to start with is Yukimura then.
The blood of Takeda pumps through my heart!
And you can just pick whoever you want to use.
Long time no see.
He's Masamune Dante in this. He's the same voice actor as Dante in English. So we're going to be playing on easy difficulty because this game did what the first game did. And then this is actually normal difficulty. In Japan, it's normal, hard, and ultimate difficulty. So we're playing on easy, which is actually normal difficulty.
You were right where we are in the anime, too.
Good boy.
Where the hell's Yukimura gone?
Lord Shingen, my master. After all of the battles I've lost to you, I've learned so much. Now, it's about time I showed you.
Yukimura. The future of Takeda is in your hands. Honor the clan.
Lord Shingen!
Man, he just started and he's going through it. He keeps his eye open, making sure he's
All forces withdraw! Full withdrawal!
It was very proud for a man to be the sick man.
I like that guy just limping away.
Yeah, but also, there's no subtitles in this game for the cutscenes.
In the midst of a battle against Ieyasu Tokugawa, Shingen Takeda took ill, leaving his forces to face a most dire predicament. Shingen entrusted the command of his forces to Yukimura Sanada, his young apprentice who, without the guide of his master, found himself struggling to cope with the demands of leadership. Despite having the full support of those who elected him general, Yukimura's inexperience and apprehension caused Shingen's forces to fall victim to several crippling attacks from neighboring states. Ashamed of his incompetence, Yukimura labored to gain control, but his forces seemed only to weaken as his enemy, Ieyasu, grew stronger. The harsh reality of Yukimura's situation had begun to set in, and his dream of overthrowing Ieyasu seemed to become more and more distant.
Hey, General, listen to this. We've received a peace proposal from Ieyasu.
A peace proposal?
As promising as it sounds, it's more likely that he's just demanding our surrender.
Intolerable. My lord entrusted me with the safety of Takeda. That is his will, and it shall be done.
All right. So now what?
Well...
Just consider carefully, then choose your course. This is no light decision, General.
Right. So we can actually start, and Masamune just hanging out in the corner.
He's
So,
just vibing.
we don't really have other equipment. Pretty sure you don't actually start off with anything in this, yeah. Look, it's Yukimura. He's so skinny. Yeah, I don't think we don't even have super arts yet. So these are the moves we have, so pressing triangle does that, and then I think that's just as long as you're moving and you press triangle. Limp to sprint. So you can look at your moves if you want to see what they are.
Nah, I'm good. I'll figure it out.
So we can fight Yoritsuna Anega Koji or Toshie Maeda and
It's
Matsu.
Matsu.
We'll fight them because we know who these guys are. This guy, no one cares about him.
They're beating up the people we like.
Yes.
Ieyasu's forces are as powerful as ever. Without a solid advantage, I can't take him down. The only way I can possibly defeat him is to form an alliance with the Dark King Mitsunari.
You ever form an alliance with the Dark King because a yellow man beat up your sick, dying granddad?
Can't say I have recently, no.
So the controls are pretty much like Dynasty Warriors. Move with left stick, camera right stick, attack with square, jump with X, the Battle of Totorigawa on the screen. Alright, it only runs at half the frame rate if you're playing two-player.
Matsu has gone to get some rice. I'll keep you company until she gets back.
These blue ones have money in them, so I'll always break the blue ones.
Okay.
The red ones mostly have healing items. You just start sprinting after a while when you're running normally.
The Maeda clan's rules are... Guard Matsu! Guard Matsu! And guard Matsu! Whatever it takes, I will always make sure that she is kept safe,
I wish he would put
even if it costs me my life.
I think in his alternate costume, in the second game, he wears more clothes, but he's still not wearing pants.
This is what I live for. Come on, now!
General, you can't lay down your life like a common soldier.
I know. I'll be more careful.
I haven't played this game in co-op in a long time.
Where's Matsu? Isn't she back yet? Don't we have any rice?
Last night I had that dream again.
These are unreal.
Yeah, you'll find most of the in-game dialogue. It's just kind of unrelated to each other.
Matsu back to help her.
These are the Maeda clan's rules. Protect the clan. Perfect your skills. And most importantly, protect the clan's leader. I'm Toshie Maeda's wife, Matsu. And I will stand by him until the end.
She really fell in love with the himpo.
Whoop, back down.
Didn't she?
Yeah. I love the Mario.
Here it is. I got some rice.
I think Matsu's actually here now.
Great!
Yep.
Matsu's back! Food at last!
I'm actually kind of bummed she's not playable. I got to use her when I streamed Basara 2 last year. She's really fun to play. L1.
Okay. That'll probably be helpful.
This isn't good! We've run out of rice!
I don't understand how this happened.
All right, let's go restock!
I wonder where they're going.
General Shingen?
He's alive at last.
He's okay.
He was just faking it.
Oh, Matsu, this is great.
I'm glad you like it. I made it
a family
especially
dinner
for you.
table.
I feel kind of rude interrupting.
Steal the Maeda family's food. The Maedas are recovering by eating huge rice balls, and there's no end in sight. Occupy their stores and take everything. The strongest couple on the land is nothing without rice balls. So yeah, it's just...
In this battle, what quarrel could my lord possibly have with Ieyasu?
This is, it's a very roundabout way of just saying you capture the bases.
It's my mission to protect my lord.
To the victor goes first dibs on the bathtub.
Have my word.
What? Wait, is he involved in that?
Are you ready, Toshiye?
This is not the
when you are,
polyamory I
Matsu.
was expecting to be.
I can't wait till we start unlocking more moves.
What, you don't like just doing the square and triangle?
Because you also have R1 as an attack button, but we don't have any moves assigned to it yet. Oh, I was attacking the back of the face of the dummy.
Even Sasuke is out in the front line. We have to step up our game.
Okay, yeah, you know your soldiers are slacking in your ninjas on the front line.
Right.
That's all right, Matsu. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
I understand. You too are desperate.
Awesome. Oh, also, getting a higher combos
right,
actually does good for you in this game. You get multipliers on your money and experience the higher your combos go.
That's kind of cool.
Like you'll see at the bottom right, there's a times 3 of our money. And oh, Sudi, you killed this guy and didn't take the treasure box you dropped.
Oh, that's okay.
I'll take it.
I'm only here as a support. You can have all the treasure boxes.
Listen, just because it's my birthday doesn't mean we shouldn't gear up Matsu's one day.
Not bad.
Oh, if you see these guys with big hammers, kill them instantly. They're so annoying if they do attack you. I forget how to actually take out all 6 of Matsune's swords full time in this one. Because in 1 and 2, it's equipping
Forces of the Takeda army!
3.
Follow me in good faith!
Yes, sir.
What are you doing?
Twin squats. It's Yukimura's taunt. If you press select, you can do a taunt.
Completely obliterate them all.
Stop it already, would you?
Are you getting pickled?
I don't know.
When it comes to loyalty, I am certain there is no other as faithful as me.
Hey, look, this is where they were eating. They're feeding from they left all their
honored to be
bento
in the
boxes.
same force as you.
This will really hit them deep then.
I don't think we're gonna be able to beat them.
I got Tony Yukimura. Attack money. Does that mean I just get money for hitting people? You ever kill Nagatomi?
I can see it happening. The battlefront is breaking.
Oh yeah, that happened with the release remasters for Battlefront.
Offer us
I
your
heard they weren't
guidance.
very good.
General, just leave it for us to take care of.
As you wish. I'll trust you on this.
Oh, is that you, Spencer? How you doing? Got a name change, so I wasn't sure
We
who that
only
was
have
in
a few
person.
warriors left, but that won't stop us
You're
from
gonna pick
fighting.
up Ishin? That sounds cool. I hope you enjoy it. Pretty good.
No, we even need more moves, and apparently these are working just fine.
They feel like you can move animation, by the way.
Our general is great at this kind of thing.
You're enjoying Kiwami 2 a lot. I'm glad to hear it. It's a good game. At least from
must
the
have a lot
1
at
hour I
stake here.
played of it, it was good. I bought it back in the, I think, 2016 or 17 when it came out, and I only played it for about an hour, and then I just got distracted with other stuff.
Sounds like you.
When in my shadow, you are in the jaws of the Tiger of Khan!
I think you'll pull out your swords at the end of that.
You won't get rid of those anytime soon.
I won't leave anyone out in the cold.
Oh wow, you are way over there already.
To those who
In-game
fell in
audio is
battle,
pretty loud compared to
may your
what's cool.
souls
Turn that
rest in
down.
peace.
Is that any better? I also don't know if it's the game audio is loud or if my microphone's turned down a bit too low. So I did turn the microphone down a bit earlier.
Hammer guy. What's worse, the hammer guys or the rock guys?
Is the
Don't
rock
worry,
guys are
no matter what,
significantly more
they're
annoying.
no match for our Lord.
Better than it was? Okay, cool. I am so lost because I am like trying to fix the audio while trying to also move places. Oh, I'm the blue era.
Yeah, I'm the red one, which is very confusing because you're
That
the
is-
red guy and I'm the blue guy.
Yeah, that's also like the opposite of like most games. Bitrate? Is something wrong with the bitrate, the Furbster? Which, by the way, thank you for the follow 10 days ago. Special reward!
In that case, I will defend this camp with my life.
I guess the
and
game's
nothing
still-
less.
Oh, I wouldn't have
You can grab your drink. These guys are all panicking.
I thought it was gonna be a cutscene, so.
I thought so too. That's why I wasn't moving.
Matsu!
Y'all just ate.
I can't take this hunger anymore.
Oh, I don't think I can take another step.
I figured that was you. I figured that was you, KFF. Good to see you. Thanks for the follow.
I don't understand how this happened.
You damn fool! Go get it back before I make you sorry!
Get what back?
Yeah, get
Can't
what
help
back?
but wonder what it means.
What happened?
Sasuke, what are you yelling at?
The
Maeda clan's rules are
Protect
Guard
the
Matsu!
clan!
Guard
Perfect your
Matsu!
skills!
And
most
guard
importantly,
Matsu!
protect the clan's leader! What'd you say? You got them all wrong, Toshi-ie!
Oh, then he's just staring at her.
Let's go, Matsu. You got everything?
If I have it, I'll come back and get it after we win.
No matter which one of them you kill first, the other will get angry.
I can imagine.
Fire, earth, air, water, shadow, lightning!
As long
Is
as
he just
I
listing all the
stand,
different
I
Pokemon
will
types?
continue to fight.
Slitterhead is an interesting game with some interesting ideas. Yeah, I was watching someone stream it the other day, and I'm not really interested in Slitterhead.
Watch out. He puts all his might into every blow.
I'm sure the game is fine, but I
I
didn't.
think I'll just come back and try
It
again
didn't seem
later.
like it would appeal to me.
No matter how big or small.
Also, since I don't know if you guys heard about it when I was talking about it earlier, because I don't know who was in the stream at the time. But we are doing a raffle for some
To think it's come to
PC
this.
game giveaways, physical PC games. You can redeem channel points to get entered into the raffle,
Really beat Yukimura Sanada?
and you can find them in the channel points menu.
I've never
There's
given
3
up
different
that
games.
fight. Never.
There's four boxes, but 3 games.
Rules the battlefield.
He's gonna set me on fire.
Who's next?
Oh, you got
How'd
ad.
you like to feel some dragon
Dude,
claws?
I
Ripping your
hate that
flesh.
so much on Twitch.
Keeping your distance won't help. I've got a pretty big trident, you know.
But yeah, we have a raffle going on for PC games. There's 3 games.
I'm very concerned about
Resident Evil
his well-being.
4, The old
I have to regain the
2007
ground we've
PC
lost
port.
and bring him reinforcements.
We got Zoo Tycoon 2, the complete collection, and then just one of the expansions, and then a Nancy Drew collection.
Even if I were to find myself sinking into the abyss,
It's just his victory stream. I
Drowning
don't care
in
about
agony.
talking over it.
I would not stop
So yeah, you
fighting
can
until I
redeem
rise
channel
again.
points to be entered into the raffle for it.
And should
for
my
any of
legs
them.
ever fail me on my journeys,
And I was gonna pick winners at the end of
beg
the
of you,
stream.
my lord,
And if only
show
one
me no
person
mercy.
enters, then I guess we're shipping them all to the same place. But obviously, to be eligible, you have to have a Blue Sky account so that you can DM me. Because I'm going to need shipping details.
Oops.
But yeah, you can find that stuff down below. Look at all this stuff we got.
So many presents. I like the catfish.
Power up weapons with accessories. What do accessories do? Accessories give the player special abilities when they are attached to weapons. They are usually acquired at the Basara Mart. Oh yeah, you don't live in the U.S., so yeah, that's gonna cost a pretty penny. But they're probably not gonna ship until after the new year anyway, so I can save up. Oh yeah, we don't get to see. No. Acquiring materials. The Hatena box is regular materials and regional materials. And then, I'm not really reading all this. You get it. So yeah, these are just stuff you use to make things. And then, if you equip this, KOing enemies with one hit gives you extra 3 Zenny. And then this is 3 times damage to large and heavy soldiers, but you can only have one of them on.
I want the catfish.
Sturdy mirror that can be acquired after a storehouse is occupied. A rare,
You don't
this is
need
more
it.
materials.
Yeah, you don't need it.
Now we got new weapons!
You got new weapons.
This one increases the size of the health gauge on it.
Your
And it's
bar will be
stronger.
enormous.
Why is it... Oh, because this one has a slot on it that I can put something into. And I am level 4!
Nice.
Oh, you're leveled up. Let's see, right here.
I'm level 4.
So there's the XP multiplier of the 0.5. They did that in Devil Kings too, because yeah, I told you they switched normal to easy. You get less XP than you normally do for playing the game on the actual normal difficulty in Devil Kings, which is super annoying, but it doesn't affect you on this one. You still get the default amount.
That's good.
Devil Kings is dumb. They changed the localization, they changed everyone's names. It's dumb.
What is it, General? What's wrong?
I had that dream again last night.
The one you talked about before,
Talking about this
where you're
dream.
underwater?
Yeah, but never mind, Sasuke. Tell me, how's my lord doing?
Well, not really good or bad. And you're wasting time and energy worrying.
Oh, he isn't.
It isn't gonna help him any.
He's just sick. Well, I know who's gonna win this. Wow,
R.I.P.
the story important character won? Like, actually this one's up in the air. We don't have to
I
pick
go
Hideaki.
left. Oh.
Oh, Hideaki won.
Ieyasu calls my lord his mentor. Even Kenshin admires him and considers him a logical successor to my lord. It's so ironic that 2 men should have the same mentor but such different abilities. Warriors with the foundation of a common past, but building such different futures.
Dead Space Remake is on sale. Very cool. Sasuke looks like Yamato from Naruto. Funnily enough, Yamato's voice actor's in this. I only know Yamato from Naruto because he's voiced by Troy Baker. Back when he did anime roles.
I want the catfish. Yeah. Mostly just because it's a catfish.
I can change my weapon though. Do I want the one with the slot or the one with the bowl on it?
I mean, until you get an item, because I use the catfish. So.
Yeah, and I don't want the other one because I don't care about it. Right, we didn't unlock anything. And then you can see that right down there where it says allies. You can unlock the ability to use other characters as AI partners. I don't remember how. And then garments at the bottom, you unlock alternate costumes for beating a character's story. Alright, so should we fight? This guy's still okay. Yoritsuna, Anaga Koji, or Oichi?
Do we want to keep fighting characters I know?
Well, let's speed up this guy. Let's let
Okay.
you see a new face.
Okay.
Not that anyone cares about Yoritsuna Anaga Koji. I said about a historical person.
The fate of our future relies on this battle!
You watched the sub, so you didn't know who was in it. I don't know who's in the sub. I didn't. I watched Naruto subbed first, and then when it came in English, I stopped watching it altogether.
I don't remember what I watched it in.
It's okay.
It was probably dubbed, though.
Probably. I was gonna say if Naruto's annoying, it's dubbed, but his Japanese voice is annoying too. Why am I letting those play?
Before we start, I would like to
Wait,
enjoy
we're gonna-
the quiet.
Here. Before we go.
Last night again, I had that dream.
That's the Blue Sky Castle.
Blue Sky?
I wonder how we can get in.
Oh, this is before. This is when they were still doing invite only. Yeah, it's... They tell you all the millions of ways you can
Here and
capture
now,
bases in this.
I will grow wings to become the Winged Tiger!
Allow me to prove that Yukimura Sanada is heir to the
good lord.
tiger.
Guy just like slapped me really hard.
Tell him to stop.
Listen here, Bridge can't cheat. Got a friend who's a huge Naruto fan, and he went through with him. That's cool. I'm a big Basara fan, and I'm making Morgan watch the anime of this with me.
When was it I started?
So far, her favorite character hasn't died. She's very happy.
When my lord
You
first
see,
became
you
ill.
keep saying stuff like that, and that makes me very concerned.
I'm sure you've heard this before, but your swordsmanship is impressive.
Why does that generic soldier have that voice? I'm sure you've heard this before.
I
Wow.
thought these guys buried themselves.
Oh, they are underground.
Yeah, they literally buried themselves. Didn't you guys run, you cowards?
Have I seen Don? No, and I don't plan to.
Let's give them something to remember us by. Luck has any place.
I'm a huge boomer when it comes to anime, and I'm only watching stuff from like
This doesn't look too good.
the 2000s.
It's not true. We're only watching.
Come and get me if you think you're capable! I dare any man to try his hand!
That's a great thing to say about the currently most popular anime in the world. We're only watching good anime.
I mean, hey, just because it's popular doesn't mean it's good. Look at My Hero.
Look at Naruto.
Yeah, look at Naruto.
I'm kidding about that. I do like Naruto.
May your souls rest in peace.
I also like Bleach, but that's different. I like Bleach's characters. Bleach is just garbage.
Could this quiet man really be Yukimura Sanada?
We're watching 3 anime right now, though. We're watching the Sengoku BASARA anime. We're watching Inuyasha. Morgan's having me go through Inuyasha with her. Which I did watch a little bit of when I was younger, but they were just random episodes on TV and not the actual direct series. And then we're also watching Lucky Star, which is great.
It has always been my proudest
I'm
trait
really enjoying Lucky
to
Star.
stand my ground.
It's funny because they're all such different. I mean, 2 of them are Hero Japan, but
Yeah.
they're very different.
Yeah. It's like they're definitely both shonen, but they're very, very different shows.
We're also currently only watching anime we physically have copies of.
What are you doing,
I mean,
A good way to watch it.
yeah, I mean, like we have Hulu, but
A good way to watch it.
and we're not subbing to Crunchyroll.
No.
Crunchyroll can
sucks.
kick rocks. Makes me mad 'cause that's the only way to watch Dragon Ball Daima right now.
Maybe if I make myself
What was that, a parrot?
Sounded like it.
I had to say I'd take point.
You say that?
Sasuke is doing a different battle than we are at all times.
The young
I feel.
tiger of Kai.
Why is he hyping me up so much? I've not seen Inuyasha. I'm watching I don't know how to say the name of that show. and Heavenly Delusion. I don't know what that is either.
Only we can get this done. So
BRB
let's do
needs
this.
to make tea. Good luck with the tea.
Don't burn it.
Oh, that's right, you can burn tea, huh?
It makes it bitter. That's so much money we're like,
No, our super frenzy's gonna go away.
My lord.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
These nerds get out of the grass.
I forget what frenzy is. I think frenzy you get like double everything.
Kinda cool.
Man after
when that's active.
We're falling
and then
like
super
leaves
frenzy.
in autumn.
Leaves in me? Then I... The British, you know how to make tea? That's fair. We only know how to throw it off boats.
No, we know how to drink it in cans.
That's true, we do know how to drink it in cans. This guy, Yoshimoto Kiso.
How much of a mistake you made challenging me.
Dude, can you imagine like a Soul Calibur or Tekken, like, Warriors game?
I can't wait to write about this in my journal.
Combots and Mokujin. Then we're gonna travel back in time so we can fight a bunch of raptors with monsters.
Wait, is it over?
I don't want to fight Alex. He's a good boy. I want to play as Alex.
Okay, these raptors have twirly mustaches, so you know they're evil.
We lost one. We must strengthen our defenses around the rest.
Isn't it great when one player does something and it slows things down for the other player?
Right.
Why are we opening every bridge? I feel like just opening one or two of them will do. Path opened.
Well, we have to open all of them. That's so we can get to the boss.
Alright, open, Adam. Keep getting worried that microphone's too low.
Please remember your name.
I'm really bad at setting things up for audio, so I don't know what to do.
There is no winning or losing, no right or wrong. There is only chaos. There is only death.
Why is that generic officer talking like he's the main bad guy?
They sure weren't playing around. Is it too late to switch sides? Don't worry. It's just a scratch. You'll be fine.
If you guys like Sengoku BASARA and like me playing Sengoku
now I
BASARA,
think you're just trying to show off.
you could go to my VOD channel, and I have Sengoku BASARA 2 VODs over there. I played through all of the story modes in that. By myself.
No, you
at like
first. I don't want to
2 a.m. Have I streamed Ishin yet? I haven't streamed any Yakuza games yet. If I do stream anything, I'm going to be starting off from the first game because I'm neurotic like that. The Stairway to Heaven is complete.
That's a good song. It's like 7 minutes though. That's why it took so long to go.
This must be what Sasuke calls theoretical battle.
When
What?
we meet,
Oh,
I will listen to you.
Yukimura, we are literally battling.
Ah, this must be a philosophy.
Like a hurricane of fire, it swept them all into its flames.
Oh, wait, no,
I've never seen anything like it.
I'll be there as soon as I kill this guy.
He reminds me of
that
my
green
lord
circle
years
around
ago,
you is your,
when he was young and in his prime.
I forget what that meter is called. I just call it the super meter.
Not anymore.
Special reward. Oh, nice job, sweetie. Yeah, you press L2 to activate that mode, and you like enter like a state of invulnerability, and you get like stronger and stuff.
Everyone frown upon me again.
I usually save it for when I'm fighting whoever
The bosses?
yeah.
Let's see if I can get to the boss before you kill them.
See, they call this a stairway. Oh, there they are. I was gonna say I don't see steps anywhere.
It's more the disability or mobility.
That's true,
stairway.
yeah.
Mobility ramp to heaven. That's us. After butchering that.
It's okay. the spirit was there. What that log was, the boss.
It is Smoky Chin. Why was he in
This is
there?
my friend. It is my family. The forest is everything.
That's why I live in
I forget who voices this guy, but his voice sounds very familiar.
Out of the woods, more like out of his mind. Ew.
Did you hear what he just said?
I can no longer allow myself
like,
to
"You're
remain
out
a
of the
cub inside a
woods."
cage.
He has one joke, and he's going to milk it for all it's worth.
And then some, apparently. I like the giant trees.
What brought you here, to this forest?
Alright, I'm here.
Who is that? That voice sounds so familiar.
Shall we?
Yeah. Only one of us can activate that at a time.
I am the one-eyed dragon!
I have nothing to say.
So peaceful in the sky. I lament the world we live in.
Liam O'Brien, that's
In the
who
wake
that
of
is.
my demise, may you still continue.
That's Ieyasu's voice actor.
I will not die. I will only hibernate through the dark winter.
Could it be that dream
Oh.
is a reflection of my state of mind?
You bring up that dream one more time, Yukimura.
Yeah, we
Even
saw
if I
it.
were to find myself.
Also, the alternate costumes in this game, I know I just said they were in this. Don't get excited about them. They're all trash. All of them. We got a bug! Increases. Oh, look, we got a grasshopper.
Oh, we also have a tiger.
A bunch of materials. Bam! Level 7. Yeah, I learned the special art Flare Storm. And I'm Frenzy Noob. Oh, look, you got a weapon.
I don't like the sound it makes. I just do that when I open something. Yay!
10101. Look at your XP bar.
Nice.
Revolver Blitz. This is great because if we were playing the Japanese version, Masamune would be talking in Japanese, but when he uses his move names, they're in English. So he'd be like, Revolver Blitz. They especially nail that home in the third anime.
General, what you told me the other day.
Oh my god.
You're still having the same dream?
Yeah. I find myself beneath deep blue water.
And this started after his lordship got sick, right?
It's a very strange dream. All I can hear is the sound of water.
Focus.
No matter how hard I try, I can't get to the surface. But looking up, I can see the sun shining through the waves. That light glows in my
Do
memory.
you think Yukimura realized
sun.
he wrote that whole
Yeah.
about his dream a million times, and that's why they keep bringing it up?
He's notorious for his bad dreams.
R.I.P. Oichi. Go Tree Man.
He's not Tree Man, he's Sun Man.
Go Sun Man. Okay, go Purple Man. You
Moto
look
Chica,
cooler.
you got this. No! I mean, I like Yoshihiro. I just prefer Moto Chica. Uh-oh. Is that Masamune? Yep.
Hey, look, it's me.
We're gonna go beat up Masamune.
We're finally close to meeting Mitsunari.
How does that work if I'm mid?
We have a problem, sir!
What is it?
Masamune's forces are trying to pass through Ueda Castle. They want to form an alliance with Ieyasu, sir.
What? It can't be!
Against you this whole
My lord
time.
was very clear when he said the rear line should always be watched and protected. Everyone, turn back!
Who would have guessed my own ally would turn against me? Oh wait, that's super art right here. Flare art. Flare Storm on R1 now. Yay! Oh wait. Oh no, I can't equip accessories. It's not my weapon.
I'm sorry, Catfish. I
Oh wait.
love you.
You're gonna look at your other weapon real quick? Is your other weapon better? That's what that means. Oh, I guess your current weapon just leveled up is all that happened.
I'm sorry, catfish. I like catfish, but I also like actual cats.
Increases your... Oh, that's what's called hero time.
Ah, it's hero time.
What's in the Basara mart? Accessory creation and materials.
We can make it better.
We can make a pig. Or we
I can make better tiger.
Dude, these ad breaks are vicious on YouTube or on Twitch.
Are you gonna snooze it again?
No, I'm not gonna snooze them too often because I only have so many snoozes. I'm not reading all that.
Make me a tiger.
You have a tiger. You can only equip one of them right now. Assault on Ueda Castle.
I can't believe I'm fighting myself.
I like how they have these win and lose conditions, and it's always win, defeat the enemy commander, lose, die.
Yukimura Sanada, you only see the horizons ahead of you, and leave your rear positions unguarded. You don't know what it means to be a general, do you?
Damn it! How could I have not realized the danger?
Friend, your inexperience is your worst enemy. Next time, make sure you leave some eyes to watch your back.
I vastly prefer his anime voice over either of his Game Boy. I think this is actually my least favorite Masamune performance. In the first game, the one that was localized as Devil Kings, the guy who played Moroku voiced him. He was great. He was great. He did a really good job.
I like his voice actor a lot.
I've just got some business with the Ieyasu. Come on, I knocked first, didn't I? Don't start complaining.
My issue with this voice from Masamune is he sounds way too laid back.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't sound like the hothead that Masamune is, and that's my issue with it.
Well, he can be a hothead. So that means that he's
Oh no! Masamune's forces. Watergate opened.
Gratefully accept.
Yeah, because you're Masamune.
The first should have you worried.
I must defend this front. If the enemy breaks through, I can never explain it to my lord.
I mean,
my lord, I seriously don't know how they did it. Like, I do, I don't know how to explain it.
But they had this weird thing that went up, and then this liquid started flowing out. It was bizarre.
Oh wait, did you know this game came out on Wii also? Like, this game was built for Wii.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Yeah. And it's uncompromised. It's the exact same game on Wii.
Masamune's forces have raided our camp. We have to get them out.
Yeah, I keep forgetting the maps over there. Oh, you know what? Why it's probably harder for you? Because it's only on my screen.
Yeah. I don't get my go yet. More water comes flooding from. I look at his right hand now. Oh, my eye.
Dragon's right eye, doing work. Defeat Kojuro Katakura. Masamune Date has left command duty to the Dragon's right eye, Kojuro Katakura. First defeat Kojuro, then call Masamune out.
Move in, but do so carefully, like a lion upon its prey.
I don't know if the simile was necessary.
If the Ieyasu and Masamune form an alliance, the threat to us will be doubled.
That's it? Just
Because
doubled?
there's only going to be two of them, so...
Perhaps you should put your back into it, General.
Are you talking to me?
Which
Oh, I just noticed the map got bigger.
Yeah, I just opened
Always have the advantage.
That works.
I'm so angry and crying, I can't even see straight.
It's like I'm so mad. Is there anything on this pathway to the right? Or is it just here? I can't even go across it.
Just there, be there.
Who is it?
More water.
Staying in that cutscene.
The second should make you think.
No more thinking. For now, I can only defend.
Smart. But at this point, I'm not sure it's gonna do you any good.
So he's not supposed to think. He's not
If you
supposed to
fight
think.
well and strong, then you deserve success.
I think my team, like my people are like, hey, Masamune, what are you doing?
Probably. Is Kojuro up top?
Retreat! We need to strengthen our defenses in other
I
regions.
think she's that one to the left.
Lord Masamune, you must pay close attention to their battle strategies.
I'm having a really good hair day today. Check it out!
He does not have a care in the world.
No bounty can mark the worth of my skill.
Apparently.
We'll trample over every last one of them!
How many times do I have to tell you not to run?
I was like, keep doing less than old man.
Also, Kojuro sounds so pissed off.
Finally finish this once and for all.
What is going on? What are these three officers around me on my... Oh, they're around you.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting you're the rebel.
our camps.
Squad leader? I can't believe you're getting beat up by squad leader and his friend's squad leader.
Remember that face, so that when next you meet, you can pay them back in full.
Not bad.
Talking about the taste of that rice ball. He thought it was particularly pretty decent.
It's particularly decent. Is that an insult or a compliment?
Depends on how you take it, I guess.
I once thought to gouge out my own eye, but such an act wouldn't change anything. Therefore, I made a vow. For my sins, I would protect him, and as his right eye, avenge the injustices of that day.
Doing work.
He's still doing work.
While your efforts to pull yourself out of this hole are admirable, unless you actually make it, it doesn't mean anything.
Right. There's no excuse I can make for this.
You won't get rid of those anytime soon.
Get out of here,
Kaboom!
Like a raging fire, I shall scald my enemies. Here I
We
am!
can talk about this.
I'm okay.
Stand ready, men! Now charge!
Lord Masamune or Ieyasu, which one of them do you fear more?
At this moment, I can't think of an answer to that question.
We got him.
Killed my friend.
This isn't me. I can do better.
He said two different things.
Uh-oh.
It's me. Heart attack. I like my
He captured the base.
Oh no!
Same cutscene.
Third time's the charm.
I'm stuck.
The third? Well, are you ready to surrender yet?
Why do you do that little giggle? This squad leader is so lost.
Juro's a man of few words. I think we can learn a lot from that.
All of you need to shut up.
One day I'll be as great as the boss!
Masamune Date.
It's me.
I thought that was his name. Masamune Date.
You think you can defeat me? I wouldn't be too sure about that. I guess you better try and take your best shot now. Because if you don't, and I'm gonna make you sorry. Got that?
Ready to party.
I'm really into it.
It's not your fault. You just don't have the seasoning of experience. That's all.
Hanging out with my army.
If you dare interrupt, I shall skewer you with my spear! I can't deny it, but allow my spear to answer for me!
Did I what? So the conversations in this are very strange.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to wait to beat Masamune from your here.
I'm here.
In the name of my lord, I will not allow you to pass!
Ooh, I hit KOs, my super meter goes back up.
Are you a renegade, a rogue, or merely a decoy diverting my attention? Oh, come on! Don't you have a spine of your own?
L2.
Don't you know how to say I'm the general and I give the orders?
Oh, did he knock you out of it?
No, I knocked him off the pit.
Oh. We did it.
I know we look alike, but...
Where's the handlebar?
I'll never use the reins.
Come on! What?
You know, for a guy with 2 weapons, he sure only uses one.
Right.
Well, I'd really like to stay, but I've got some business.
That thick hair.
Just remember, raw force isn't the answer to every problem. That's a lesson I had to learn a long time back. Be seeing you.
I like how most of the time their mouth is matched, but then other times you got to, like, oh, you should be wary of that. And then they just keep talking in their mouths.
Don't you get it, General? He carries the responsibility of a whole land on his shoulders, but he commands by standing on his own 2 feet.
Yes, I have much to learn from him.
Ah, no. You don't get it. The One-Eyed Dragon has nothing to teach you. Just do things your own way. And besides, it's like this. I really don't care for the guy. And I'd hate to see you start acting like him.
I like how my hair is just wrapped around itself, like ponytail.
Like one big root.
I was like, he's always got the dramatic wind billowing. We did it. I got a new weapon. Level 9.
Hey, I don't have a single new weapon. Oh.
Nah, it's just your one weapon went up in level.
Yeah.
What's your attack at now? Oh, we'll never know.
Yeah. Okay. I got my...
This raffle's going great so far. Look at all these entries we've got. We defeated Masamune.
Looks like I have to let myself through. See you around, Yukimura Sanada.
We will become one.
Go Kanbei.
Probably gonna be Kanbei. Yep. Would have guessed the man swinging the wrecking ball could kill the Shrine Maiden.
Ieyasu and the One-Eyed Dragon. That is one ugly relationship.
And it's all because of me.
There's a lesson in that. To get where you're going sometimes means a detour. But for now, we gotta strengthen the rear.
I know how inferior I am to Ieyasu. How dare I act as a general?
General, listen. Ieyasu's managed to stay both alive and unpopular for a real long time. Walk softly on this one.
You think so?
Yeah. Remember what his lordship always said? He said, like a mountain.
I will abide.
You've got it. So, General, the decision is yours. I await your command. Your orders, sir.
Sasuke is the one carrying everyone on his back.
Sasuke really went up to him and was like, you can't change the winds, adjust your sails. I have nothing to equip, so we're just gonna go on. We can fight Kenshin,
Hey, it's Glaceon.
Hirotsuna Utsunomiya, or Ujimasa Hojo. Remember this guy?
No, he's ugly.
He was in the first episode. He was the old guy who fought Shingen, and he had the ninja with him, and then he died.
I don't want to do the ugly thing. Let's do Glaceon.
Alright, we're fighting Kenshin. I don't like his voice in this game. It sounds funny.
I have to wonder if I tell him, what will Kenshin's reaction be?
Tell him about Lord Shingen? No, about my dream. I had it again.
I was underwater. It was weird, man.
And Kenshin's like, underwater? You can do that? I thought it's solid. Because it's knowing where he is. How about Nakajima Tundra?
So bright.
As long as Kanetsugu the Invincible is here, Kawanakajima too will be invincible!
Didn't some kid from your hometown just beat you up the other day?
Look who it is. He's voiced by a different actor in this too. He's Matt Mercer in this.
Anyway. Only Kanetsugu.
You can fight Kanetsugu when we get to him. He's tough.
Even the coldest blanket of snow cannot smother the growth of a flower. A flower of love. A flower of peace. Soon, I will watch the flowers bloom. I will watch as the snow is melted and the cold vanished.
I think Glaceon's gonna take that very lightly.
Right. Eiji Maeda, daydreaming.
It may be cold, but the fire in my heart will keep me warm.
How do you feel about this KG voice compared to the anime one?
I think but I like
Yeah. I like him in this too, but I still think his anime voice is better. He's Yuki Soma in that.
You have finally grown to become a fine samurai, Keiji.
If I could even accomplish half.
Am I?
I was working on it.
Even if I stay with Kenshin's forces, it couldn't possibly change who I am.
I don't think we can go anywhere else. Maybe we can. I'll go do the whole thing.
Oh, there he is.
Why is he just spinning in the air?
That's the KG logo.
We've achieved the greatest of feats, but what about the feats of our hearts?
How would you feel about his Dreamcast game, KG Taxi? Would you play that? I made that game in Game Dev Tycoon once, and it did so poorly it bankrupted my company.
Just go. Leave me.
We need to go back to our file and that.
Yeah. Gate opened.
Maybe I'll take a break from this for a bit.
Defeat Kanetsugu Naoe.
hoping to break the red one, getting some skill boost, but they're always...
Lord Kenshin, we cannot hold out!
I'm the invincible Kanetsugu! If you are brave enough, come and fight me!
Love prevails.
Did you see that? Wasn't I great? I'm invincible, you know!
Kanetsugu Nawe defeated.
No! Wait! I'm invincible! I cannot die!
How'd you feel about that?
I can't say I was expecting a one-hit
This
KO.
frozen land that's home to no other has found its way into my heart. You, who trespass, must leave at once.
What? You don't like his voice in this one?
No. Man, he slowed down really harshly when he started going upwards.
Give him a break. He's running uphill.
May our endeavors find grace in our journeys. Now let's go.
It's so amazing to watch him pray. He's so peaceful.
Where are you going?
Isn't it obvious? I've been given the order to attack.
Ah. Defeat Keiji Maeda and Kasuga. Kenshin Uesugi has his loyal followers Keiji Maeda and Kasuga protecting him. You must defeat them both in order to get your hands on Kenshin.
I see the young chief of Takeda has
I
arrived.
hate his voice so much
For
in
what
this.
purpose? Do you seek an alliance with the Dark King?
That's it exactly. My forces alone, they aren't strong enough to battle Ieyasu. To those who fell in battle, may your souls rest in peace.
You won't...
Only time will tell us the outcome of this war. So until then, we continue to fight.
Is it not easier to love than it is to hate and fight?
Can't believe Vicky's
You just fought with the young tiger of Kai!
Dude, I'm not fighting anyone. I don't know who you think you're looking at.
Sasuke's doing his own battle, remember?
Yeah, but he's not. Is he pretending he's Yukimura with a bunch of people who don't know who Yukimura is?
How am I ever going to explain this to Lord Kenshin?
Did you beat Kasuga?
I'm sorry!
Oh. Oh, what did that guy do? Why was he apologizing?
I will prove to you that Takeda will never diminish.
Return at once! Return to headquarters!
What's this person thinks? What's this person thinks Snowfall?
No! They ruined
I don't know,
everything!
I found one of them too.
I will honor those who die with fond memories, and never let their efforts be forgotten.
I want to honor, Snowfall the Third.
A god of war is not meant to walk upon the earth.
Let us spin and twirl into the white. The snow it falls throughout the night.
You think they're a little insane in this game?
A little.
After the Tiger of Kai fell ill, it began again. New misfortunes arose to plague his life.
Who'd she throw that at?
Run away! I will not let you tread upon this snow. This is Lord Kenshin's land!
Is she not cold? She's wearing a leather suit too, so I'm not thinking it's especially cold. Oh, goodness.
To see you beg like this, it's pathetic.
Yet here I am.
No! If only I had stopped them!
Hey, come on! Take it easy, will ya? The way you glare at me. It's nerve-wracking.
Well, then do your job so I don't have to glare.
Out of my way!
Ow.
As the general, I'm here to take command of the headquarters.
General.
Keiji, you really intend to serve Uesugi for the rest of your life?
There you go. I got rid of her.
You
There
should
she goes,
appreciate
dying.
my leniency.
And dead.
Don't push yourself too hard.
She should stay.
Remember when Kenshin got shot?
Hi, Casey. Why are you just staring down that
You're in a state of
wall?
turmoil. Your expression seems one of pain.
No, it's not pain. Just my inexperience.
You won't get rid of those anytime soon.
You feel like you're lost in the darkness. Is it like that?
Keiji, have you felt that too?
Did you feel like you're underwater?
You had that dream too?
The next fight will be mine. You'll see.
Not bad.
Why is this one
Same
path still
old
red?
Keiji.
I have no
You
idea.
are
I went
pushing
through it
yourself
too.
too hard.
Hey Lotus, how you doing? Thank you for the happy birthday wish.
It is nice to stop and think of bygone days.
I don't like his wife in this.
Sometimes I feel as if I have been frozen in
Okay,
time.
I'd rather him have the worst voice in the game than this. Because you hear him more in the anime game.
Yeah, and at least he's not Vic Mignogna in
Try
this.
if you dare.
He's in
Let's
this
see
game
what
though.
you are capable of. See if you can withstand the bite of my sword.
This is 2010. This is like the height of his popularity. This is around the time Brotherhood came out.
God of War. And that won you.
There's a lot of Gods of War.
They're just all over the place.
Charge their
Oh, yeah, I
headquarters.
guess these little red guys.
Leave not a footprint to
Oh,
mark
just
their
left
existence.
the red area.
Okay, you do those two, I'll do the other two on the other side, okay?
Okay.
Kenshin is here!
Genshin is here!
He's here.
I like how that
We
guy's
don't stand a
chasing
chance
after
against
me.
him by ourselves.
Bro, go the other direction.
Oh, why don't you just kill him? I'll get the guy up top.
No, 'cause he's on your side.
Well, he's on your side now.
Yeah, but we'll get him on our way to the goal.
Snowfall, you left my attack radius.
No!
Wait, why did his name turn blue? Was he my ally?
Dance.
Snow dance?
I beat Snowfall number 1.
Yes.
I want a horse.
Look at me ride my horse.
Rose!
I'll just sing words.
Alright, one more. Let's get him.
Here I am, the Tiger Samurai! Rivals beware! Kenshin, please. I'm begging you, this is not something I can do. I'm not a leader.
Look at me on my horse.
General, you're fighting well today.
How do you ride a horse?
Of those around him, you were the
It's
closest.
right here.
Could you
I'll
not
just
see
squats next to it so you can see it.
No, I can see nothing.
Careful, the horses are invincible when you're not riding them, but they can be hurt if you are riding them. You just jump when you're next to it. When the room appears under it.
You did not learn from him?
No, I learned nothing.
Not naturally. Sucks when snowfall falls. There's no fall like snowfall.
Let's just take him somewhere far away from the we can't beat him.
Then you accomplish
I hate his voice so much in this game.
I followed him. Content to just follow his
Where'd he go?
footsteps.
I really wish him had a lock-on button.
Yeah.
Yeah, with my ultimate powers.
Look at all that money.
Quick, it's one.
The Tiger of Kai is a great man.
Kenshin sounds kind of sort of like Frieza. In the anime, he's voiced by the brother of the voice actor of Frieza. And Shingen is voiced by Frieza.
That's right, Yukimura. Wallow in your shame. Your tears provide nourishment for your growth. And then, be proud of yourself. For you were chosen by the Tiger of Kai to care for Takeda.
But...
Listen closely. The Tiger of Kai had faith in himself. You must learn to have faith in yourself. So, I will be accompanying you.
Genshin, what are you saying?
If you lose faith during the battle, you must find the tiger in me. Through the countless battles, the spirit which is the tiger has found a home within my heart. And it has found one in your heart as well. True, yes?
Genshin.
He cries a lot.
He's very emotional.
What the?
Our dog is barking. Alright. Give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. I've returned. Someone's just dropping off birthday gifts for me. Are we going through these on stream? We'll look at these later. Alright. Look, it's the leggy boy. Let me just knock over.
You're drawing tablet
again? Alright. Oh, I got my next weapon, the Phoenix Feathers. It's weak. I got 333 KOs.
Yeah, let's talk about the giveaway again.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring up the giveaway again, the raffle again. In the channel points,
Together, we become
we got Kenshin. In the channel points, we're doing a raffle for some PC games we're giving away. You can just enter it in using the channel points. We're giving away a Zoo Tycoon 2, one of the expansions, and also a complete collection, Resident Evil 4, the old 2007 PC port, and a collection of 4 Nancy Drew adventure games. So it's only 300 points to enter the raffle for each one. Thinking dog is barking again. But yeah, so to enter, that's all you gotta do is just put your name in the raffle. And you have to be okay with getting something shipped to you because you're gonna need to give me shipping info if you do win. You also need a Blue Sky account to DM me said info, because please do not put your shipping info in my chat. I will delete that message immediately.
That thing sucks.
Oh, you got a new weapon. Thing. I don't know. You learned Azure Storm. Do you say Azure or Azure?
I say Azure.
Shipping info right on the VOD. This is why I don't put chat on the screen anymore. I don't want to have to blur the chat when I re-upload the stream. Oh no. Oh well. I skipped that by accident.
Alright, go,
We know who's gonna win.
go Hirosuna Utsunomiya.
It's got such a long name.
No, he died. Who could have foreseen?
Oh, it's yellow versus yellow. Because you know there's like two yellow popsicles in like the ice pop bag? Oh, I saw one rainbow.
Go Motonari.
He did it.
Ooh, at least one of my picks. See, this is why I don't bet on sports.
Have faith in myself. Really? That's
I
an
only
easy
pick
thing to
based
say.
on vibes.
I've never had any faith in myself before. I just followed behind my lord, blindly.
Alright, let me check my weapons. What do I use? I guess it levels up if you use it.
So if you want it, you should level it up.
What is the difference between A and B?
No idea.
It's just B just has an item attached to it? I mean, I'll use them just because they look cool. Did I get a new move? I know you did. I got Phoenix Fire. Jump high in the air and comes down in a double spear attack. Wait, oh, I can't use my ally because I think it's because you're playing.
I am your ally.
You were also my enemy at the same time. It's so low.
There's like literally no point in doing that. It doesn't even look any different.
My weapons are on fire? Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. They are definitely
Before we start,
fire weapons.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Is this a mute the microphone, be right back, or?
You don't need to.
Okay. So I guess you're gonna have to deal with just listening to me talk for a little bit. Cease with the ad breaks. I need to see if I could adjust ad breaks here on Twitch, because they're a bit much. Saw an ad for Kraven the Hunter. Can you believe that they're going to be ending the Sonyverse? There, I think that turned off mid-roll ads, hopefully. Hopefully that turned off mid-roll ads. Early shocked that the universe with Morbius and Kraven wouldn't end up being wildly successful, and Madam Web was just so good too. I mean, it had Venom. I think Venom was just carrying it, and Venom wasn't even doing that well. Didn't the third one of that come out recently? Third Venom? Morbius was so good they ran it in theaters a second time. We were just busy that weekend, that's why no one went to go see it. Oh no. I don't like that nickname. Okay, so it seems like I got rid of mid-roll ads. I was messing around with that. They were pretty bad. It looked like the mid-rolls were coming up like every few minutes, and it was like a whole minute of ads, and it was pretty bad. So hopefully that got rid of it. For Bonnies. No, I don't like those. Yes, you can actually redeem some channel points if you guys would like a physical copy of any of these PC games. For example, if you want Resident Evil 4, you need only do this. Look, I'm in the raffle now. God, no, please. I don't want that. If I had the camera on, I would show you guys the copies of these. I'm gonna reiterate what they are because I got some time to kill till morning gets back. So we got the Nancy Drew Ultimate Dare Collection. It's 4 award-winning mysteries. It comes with Nancy Drew, The Secret of Shadow Ranch, Nancy Drew, Curse of Blackmore Manor, Nancy Drew, Secret of the Old Clock, and Nancy Drew, Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. These are probably great, I'm sure. And then we have Zoo Tycoon 2's Endangered Species expansion. Just the expansion. But we also have Zoo Tycoon 2 Ultimate Collection, which is the game with all of the expansions. But it's also games for Windows Live, so have fun dealing with that. And then we have the old 2007 Ubisoft PC port of Resident Evil 4. It's a terrible port, but I love it. And these are physical copies. They all should be complete in box. I'm like 99% sure they are. Yeah, so it's the games, the books, and the manuals. They're not in amazing condition. They're not in terrible condition, but they're not in like amazing condition. Some of them have wear on them. They have price tags on them too, like oh, Zoo Tycoon. Scratch what I said about good condition.
That's the only one that's got broken on the bottom.
Yeah, so Zoo Tycoon 2, the Ultimate Collection, it's a little banged up on the bottom. Plastic's a little bit broken. The other ones are in pretty much good condition. It's like, oh, they're a little scratched. But yeah, they're in good condition. I don't know if they work though, because I don't have a disk drive on my PC. So I couldn't test them if I wanted to. And to be clear, I did want to test them before doing this, but I'm done here. That way they're out of the way. Alright, back to the game. Morgan's back.
Hello again.
Say hello, Morgan. You don't want to do the joke?
No.
Alright, we got Yoshishige Satake, Ujimasa Hojo, Yoshiaki Mogami.
No.
You know
Everyone's ugly.
You don't want to see what his deal was?
No.
Why not?
He's ugly.
Oh no, I don't like these names. Alright,
Why did Alka be so ugly?
Why are you so angry at that?
I guess I'll do Suspicious Man.
This man?
Yeah.
So we can see what his deal was?
Yeah.
What do you feel about Oddy, Raven, and Morgambius? Remember that time Morgan was like, it's Morgan time? And
Let's
Morgan
go!
all over them.
The fate of our future relies on this battle!
Happy birthday, sweetie. We're getting a divorce.
Oh man, I always wanted one of those.
Make your childhood wish come true.
What do you want to be when you grow up? Divorced. Raikou Raven the Hunter.
Yes, Yoshiaki Mogami, that's me.
It's my
Don't be
whisper
shy,
voice.
come
It is
here.
your whisper
I
voice.
prepared some tea to welcome you.
Man, I wish we could stream Yokai Watch. I just want to do the voices again on stream. It's a boat.
Oh.
Are they not worried about setting their own boat on fire? Open the immovable gate. I wonder how you beat it. Oh, you open the gate by taking the bases around it.
Nah, that
Shall
can't
take
be
the
it.
river and attack their headquarters from behind!
It's doing the voice of the waiter from The Simpsons. That's gonna be a tough reference for me because I don't watch Simpsons. Unless it's like referencing like a Bart voice, because I know Bart's voice. Did you know the voice actors in Simpsons get paid like ridiculous amounts of money per episode?
Yeah.
This isn't from an old article. Like I read this article like 15 years ago, but at the time, Bart's voice actors were being paid like $15,000 an episode.
Launch the super sonorous ship.
I could use that kind of money.
Got you, mariner fiends.
Stranger than ever. Dream last night.
He brought the dream up again. Been carrying the sitcom industry for decades. It's ridiculous. Those guys, it's no wonder they don't really like seem to be looking for other work. You don't need it.
Continue forward!
I sure am
The
glad
only
to
thing
be
I
under
think
my
of when I
general's
think of
command.
The Simpsons is one of my friends in high school was we were watching a whole bunch of stuff, like we were watching a bunch of anime and just movies, and so he started The Simpsons just because I hadn't really ever seen it. And we went on a camping trip, and she had one of those DVD players that you could actually take with you. And so we were watching it in the car, and one of the characters in The Simpsons talked about Canada. And her dad was saying, "Oh yeah, I've been there." And my response, he was talking to someone else, by the way, and my response was, "Oh, Canada?" And he's like, "No, the place I just pointed out." That's what I think.
How much Simpsons media have you consumed over your lifetime?
Halfway through season 1, I think.
So I think for me, outside of random episodes that I caught on TV,
I've also seen the Death Note episode, or at least parts of the Death Note episode.
I've seen screenshots of the Death Note episode. I don't really care to watch it, but I do like the idea behind the whole like Halloween event they do. But I think outside of like random episodes I caught on TV back when I used to watch TV, I've seen the movie, which as a kid I thought was funny. I don't know if I would still today, because I haven't seen it since I was a kid. And
I can't wait to write about this in my journal.
I saw mass murder. And I played Simpsons Road Rage on PS2 as a kid, because that's one of the games my mom played. Wolf normally more audible, but a bit quiet when you're fighting a bunch of enemies. Man, this game is loud.
Is it over?
Let's drop it down to like 8 decibels, maybe? Hopefully that's better. Okay, let's make sure it's not in the yellow end.
Man, I cannot kill this.
There we go. Hopefully that's good.
There we go.
Audio mixing for when I'm doing a group stream is very difficult. Because I have no idea how to set my microphone up to have multiple people talk into it.
Would you just be quiet?
Is it better actually? Okay, cool.
I'm thinking.
And no worries. Thank you for pointing it out, because I am really bad at getting the audio set up.
This leaves me no alternative.
I can't believe you got found.
The ally boat took damage?
You were supposed to go this off together.
Was I?
There's a yellow X.
Wait, I have the yellow X on me though.
No, you moved on to it.
Oh.
That's a stationary.
Gentlemen, the first one to claim a kill will get a prize.
Yeah, that's fair. It's especially with PS3 games. I feel like you've really got to readjust the volume for everything. This is why we should have got the Wii version.
Bro, this is your game. You picked this.
How come we didn't get the Wii version back in 2013 or so when I bought this?
I was 13. I had no control over your financial decisions.
God, how old was I in 2013?
You would have been 16.
Yeah.
my proudest trait.
Makes me sound so young when I say it like that. 'Cause like I feel like 2013 wasn't even that long ago. Maybe 30 next year. It's weird. I don't care.
Not according to my Facebook memories, he'll be 31.
Shut up.
Are we really losing this easily?
You watched it pretty religiously up until you rage quit the 300th episode because it got too absurd. Played a couple of games too, Road Rage and Hit and Run is the one I hear pretty much everyone played. It's like the battle for Bikini Bottom of Simpsons games.
I haven't played the Simpsons games because I wasn't allowed to watch the Simpsons growing up.
My aunt, who pretty much had all of my game systems, all the game systems my family owned at the time, she's a big Simpsons fan, and she had Road Rage. Hit and Run is more family-friendly, simplified GTA. It's not that. That's what I heard. I heard one of the big things about it is the fact that it's the first game where you actually get to explore Springfield, furthering my point about it being the Simpsons battle for Bikini Bottom.
Could it have been?
I do want to play Battle for Bikini Bottom. I've never played it.
I can't believe you came here and killed my guy.
It's just that base captain. You wouldn't have gotten any credit for it anyway. Road Rage is crazy taxi. They got super. I think they did. I think there was a. I think Did You Know Gaming talked about that in one of their episodes that the Road Rage guys got sued by Sega.
I like the way I ride horses.
Without a care in the world. You wish you could ride horses like that in real life?
No, because that would mean I'd have to have good control with like my legs, which are probably my worst part of my body.
Wait, so you don't want good control for your legs?
No, I want good control, but I can't do it currently.
I want to blink in case I miss something.
Without perhaps corrective surgery.
Morgan, what cartoon games have you played growing up?
Attack of the Toads.
That's true. We were playing that the other day, and it's somehow both better and worse than I remember it being.
The ship is docked. Everyone, prepare to raid the enemy headquarters.
Also, SpongeBob's character model is horrifying, but so is like every other character model. So.
But his looks the least gross.
I'd say Patrick's probably looks the least gross.
At least it, doesn't have the issue that the SpongeBob games had on PC, where the characters' eyeballs and mouths were clear.
The employee of the month one.
Yeah.
The Tiger Samurai! Rivals beware!
I know you played Inuyasha Feudal Combat.
Yeah. That's an anime, not a cartoon.
I see. You're doing all this because you want to be a gentleman,
What cartoon games did I play?
I played a lot of Dragon Ball games. I was pretty religiously following the Dragon Ball games growing up until I started realizing a lot of them were really bad.
I played the Clash of the Ninja games. I don't know if those count.
The GameCube ones?
Yeah.
Dude, Clash of Ninja is fantastic.
And the DS game.
That's a game. I actually do want to scream Clash of Ninja 2 on GameCube. I love that game.
And the PS3 game. Or PS3 or something.
Yeah, I know we got Ultimate Ninja on PS2 from your family. I don't know if you played it. I just know we have it from them.
Like the god of thunder, they take us. Please give us the strength to defeat them.
We had a lot of games growing up, though.
General, we're fighting well today.
As opposed to yesterday, where you
reminds me of myself when I fought in my very first battle.
No one wants to hear that guy reminisce. The did a demonstration to show how the raffle works, and so far I'm the only person who has put a raffle ticket in.
Does that mean we have to keep the games and ship them to ourselves?
Don't you ever get tired?
Do you imagine?
Waste the mailman's time 2024.
There are none in this world that compare to me. The renowned, the feared, Lord Yoshiaki!
Wario? Or Waluigi. Yeah, that's the one.
And let me tell you something. You should consider yourself lucky for finding me in such a good mood.
Where'd he get that cup? Was he putting it in his pocket? Ever a weasel.
When did he pull the cup out? Gonna steal our games?
I've got a great deal for you. If you use 300 channel points, you can enter a raffle.
Yeah, you'll be the only person, which means that you get to watch me do a wheel spin to pick you.
Is it not possible for me to be as great as my lord?
On your feet, General. Don't expect any sympathy from me.
I may win some battles and lose others, but never will I fight unfairly in my quest for victory.
I don't like this thing.
Men have come from all over. Just to see this mission through.
Oh. He fell behind us. I was like, where'd he go?
Like a whirlpool, shall the spirit...
At least I will die with honor, as I have lived the life of an honest man.
Have you if you're described as a weasel?
In the wake of my demise, may you still continue!
Yukimura's dramatic.
Even if I were to find myself...
He really is.
Please wait! Please! I am Toshie Maeda's wife. My name is Matsu. As you can see, I've been taken hostage to force Toshie's surrender. They will stop at nothing to see him fall. I thought I would never again set foot upon the land of Kaga. And just when I had finally given up hope. I shall not forget this. You have my everlasting gratitude. Well then, please allow me to be excused.
Okay. No one invited you to begin with, Matsu.
Hi, Matsu.
I like her like bird tail she's got going on.
Right. A lot of stuff. Ryan, look at that. I will never get a weapon.
Nope. You gotta kill the people last, like I do.
You keep getting all the weapons.
Exactly, you gotta kill the enemy last, like I do. That's how I get their weapon at the last point. Gotta be better.
I'm doing my best here. I didn't realize that these stories were so long.
Oh, you got competition.
Oh no, I have to compete for Resident Evil 4. We got one! Can't wait to do the wheel spin.
Alright, go Ieyasu. Woo! Who would have guessed? Go Mitsunari. I know everyone is lost against the other man, but... Woo!
I like how he just like pecks him like Sunny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
should definitely sports bet. Gotta right this time.
You'll be right eventually. Oh, you have another item slot.
Oh, I do. Second tiger? I don't know if I want the centipede.
My bitrate bad? People keep redeeming bitrate and it makes me worried. Oh, I just threw it in there because people used to actively complain about my bitrate because I used to have really bad streaming problems.
We're gonna do the catfish. He'll come back for a bit.
That's why we will never go back to living in an apartment. Among other reasons, but... Wait, can I equip items? I can.
Finally. Who are you gonna have? Another turtle?
Turtle. Let's see. Ooh, this one. Camp Commanders.
No, that one's lame. You have to do an animal.
Fine. Oh, that's the Basara Mart.
It's not like we're struggling or anything.
That's true. No, it's okay. You can use it. It's fine. It's literally thrown in there as a joke.
Copycat. Nothing you do is good enough.
Yeah. Oh no.
No.
We have no choice.
No. He's so ugly.
To Odawara.
He does have a pretty piece.
Reveal to
but
me
that's
all that you
not-
have discovered, Sasuke!
What?
Something about Sasuke?
No, you.
Oh, his little piece color's pretty.
Oh.
But he's ugly. Old people.
Are you sad that Keiji doesn't have his monkey in this one?
No.
Why? Why do you not like Yumikichi?
I hate monkeys. They scare me.
Is this why you don't like Dragon Ball? You side with Frieza? You hate those filthy monkeys?
They're coming! The first enemies we've faced since Hideyoshi. Even though our wounds are yet to heal, we will still fight.
Hideyoshi, my boy.
I don't know if he's gonna be your boy in this series. Oh wow, take out bases? Who would have guessed?
Why would they bring a new gameplay onto that call?
Anyone will be able to get through it.
The time has come to attack. Sasuke, you assist me?
Now that I've broken through your gates, what do you think of me?
What?
Sasuke.
Stop for the mission? Yeah, I hate when it pauses like that. I keep thinking the game freezes. Sometimes I wonder if I should bring back, like, stream overlays from my stream, so people know that if it's the game or if it's the actual stream that stopped.
You should bring back your little vibing Kirby.
Come on, move out of the way!
That was
The
our
infamous
vibing
Yukimura
Kirby,
Sanada
actually.
is coming
Bring back
through.
the vibing Kirby.
Can I bring back alerts?
There's nothing better than a one-on-one.
Do you agree with that?
Nothing better than a one-on-one? What context?
Fine.
We're fighting what? A one-on-one me versus a grizzly bear?
No, you're fighting
What have I seen?
that random
It was always there, right beside my move.
I'd probably still lose.
I mean, yeah, you have literally no training, so.
Maybe the hell out of that flag. I was gonna make a joke, but I don't know if
They
anyone's
say
played
you're a
Guilty
clever
Gear
and
2.
well-respected general. This defeat must sting.
I'm here to help.
In Guilty Gear 2, there's a character's weapon is literally a flag.
Like, Hilde.
That's right, like Hilda. Oh, hers is more of a banner than a flag.
It's so bad.
A standard.
Will I even get there before you kill him?
Yes, because I didn't put on the thing that increases damage to keep commanders. Guilty Gear Comma 2 or Guilty Gear number 2? Guilty Gear number 2. Guilty Gear 2 Overture for the Xbox 360 and PC. It's the weird one that they decided to make into like a weird combination between Warriors games and MOBAs. But this was before MOBAs were a thing, really.
You will not take it from me.
I think like we had Dota and that was it. I don't know if League of Legends was even a thing yet at the time. Guilty Gear 2 was a few years too early to the party.
No one fights harder than he who refuses to lose.
So slowly.
We may not be the strongest of men, but
It's
we
kind
are
of fun. But Guilty Gear 2 is kind of fun. It's just really hard. I quit the game halfway through because I just couldn't beat one of the boss fights.
Maybe you'd be better at it.
Maybe. Sometimes I forget how long you and I have been living together. It feels like it wasn't that long ago, but I lived with my family when I last played it, and that was over half a decade ago. Over half a decade ago is a really long way of saying more than 5 years.
I mean, it's still accurate.
Even my new best moves are useless.
I like watching all the peons go scattering.
attack power up.
Fire! Light the fire!
Guilty
Why is
Gear
he
2
dying?
didn't get publicly called out by Bill Clinton.
I like Kotaru, who just doesn't stop. More people should be like him.
He's voiced by an open window. Which games got called out by Bill Clinton? Was that Night Trap? Really cheesy FMV game.
Wasn't that the one that they had to make the SRD for or something?
Yeah, that and Mortal Kombat 1 are basically why the SRD was created.
Offer us your guidance.
Specifically, in Mortal Kombat 1, the Sub-Zero
There's only
fatality.
one thing you can do in a
I
situation
thought was
like
Joe
this.
Weaver.
Run!
Someone's Bill
And run
Clinton?
fast!
Didn't one of the Clintons raise a stink about Splatterhouse, the 2010 reboot?
There goes that office.
When did seizing our enemy's camp get so easy?
You know, if you just spam R1 and triangle, you don't lose.
I forgot I got it in here. It's a photo of Bill Clinton holding up a copy of the original Guilty Gear on PS1. Why, though?
I promise to pray daily from now on. If you could just get me out of this mess.
How common of a prayer do you think that is?
Probably too common.
Attack money.
What did it do to you?
It hurt my feelings.
You have left quite the successor.
Possibly calling it out for violence, but it's Guilty Gear. No, yeah, nobody cared about Guilty Gear when it was just a PS1 game.
Sure, no one's still good.
Hey, Strive is big right now. I think most people really only care about it because of Bridget right now.
I'm sure that's why you care about it.
will never diminish.
Listen, just because I wanted to buy
If I
Strive
told anyone what I saw here
Bridget was
today,
released,
no one would believe you.
Bridget's the best Guilty Gear character.
You could even be a hipster and be like, I liked her before it was cool.
I did.
You beat me up in an arcade as her.
Had to
Yeah.
save a take point.
That was Guilty Gear X2 is what we were playing.
I wonder if my ancestors ever went through this much trouble.
They were probably much better than you were.
Bridget's writing has its own character arc. It's amazing. Dude, I love Bridget, man. Everything about the character of Bridget is fantastic.
Samurai faces death. Peasants who run for their lives.
It's funny how angry Bridget makes people online now for different reasons.
Excellent. You keep leading the attack, I'll clean up whatever's left.
All right, we gotta do what we can to help.
Kaboom!
You know, I think that was the first time Sasuke talked about something that was
We won't get rid
possibly
of those
even about the
attacks.
battle we're currently partaking in.
When you get the expansion for this, it's it's Japanese only, but Sasuke's playable on that one.
Sasuke!
Oh. One ninja. Basically the same ninja.
Why do all the ninjas just report for duty? They're so lazy, they can't even do something unique.
Oh, he's a diligent worker.
You can't lay down your life like a common soldier.
What are you telling me that right now?
I'll be more careful.
Dude, my life bar is full!
Yeah, how dare you take no damage? You need to be more careful.
Like a whirlpool. Shall the...
What if you were like a tadpole?
How could I not realize I've learned nothing?
Why is Yukimura keep interrupting himself?
Hang in there, Kotaro! Be strong!
Oh, you know who Kotaro is, by the way. You played him in Samurai Wars.
Did I?
Yeah, he was Wiggle Arms.
Oh, I like Kotaru. He's fun to play as.
Pathetic excuse for a general.
Uh-oh.
I shamed myself.
He did the Rinto Kyosha Kaijin Retsuzai.
He bullied you, that's what he did.
Just bully anybody.
He's bullying me. Oh, he's really bullying me. No way. Because I dared to stop doing more than just game over and over.
Where'd he go?
Oh.
Good lord. Man, get up. I missed with all of those stabs because he was laying down.
By the way, do you know of any medicine that can cure that illness?
Yeah, it's called
Have you
penicillin.
forgotten how much is riding on you?
Look at all that money. It's like when you kill a Pokemon.
I finally got a weapon. Oh. Oh, there he goes. Gate open. Did I call the
Watch
Triforce?
it be just a sword that instantly gets sold.
Right.
What? Am I going to lose again?
Yes, thank you.
Revolver. Revolver.
Is that what he's saying?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he said game over.
Because it's revolver drive.
Revolver
I
off.
can hear the laughter of
Revolver.
Get out of here.
6 swords. Enough to kill anything that moves.
I see what's going on here.
Considering
This is just
the
like a
duty
game of hot
reported.
potato.
I wish they said that. Why can't it be like Dead Rising 2 where he has like the cheesy one-liner after every boss fight? They're pretty good.
What if instead of Date it was, or instead of Gate it was Gate?
Gate opens. Let's listen to Gato.
The big cat.
Yeah. Or Elgato, the capture card I should probably pick up when I get the
What's the
chance.
problem? Why am I angry? I'll tell you why. Why can't I be the one who wins? I want to restore the glory of the Hojo clan. After that, I want to rule all. Hitai!
Well, he's defeated.
Taking it back. Dude, that wasn't funny until they did the joke.
How do I catch up to my mentor and the other samurai?
Oh wait, there's a base to grab.
Well, you work on that, and I'll work on the Plead Hojo.
How'd you like to feel some dragon claws ripping your flesh?
How's the tiger doing?
I got a special reward.
Yeah, I'm really glad that Hidemaki's gone,
I can't afford to lose any more men.
so we didn't have to hear Tenkai.
Am I going to die before I reach success?
You are concerned about my lord's well-being?
Yukimura, he asked that a while ago.
I believe above all else, high security is the most important
did it.
thing.
I got the armor. Ooh, I killed
Voice
myself.
in my dream. Is it saying to try
hear
harder?
it.
I'm squatting. Maybe.
You're in.
Gotta get my squats in. There's an entire
Even if I were to
minigame
find
about that
myself
in
sleeping.
Final Fantasy VII. Doing squats with a bunch of like oiled up dudes and like, what are those called? The tank top shorts things, but they're one outfit that you work out in. It's like tank tops and a pair of shorts, but they're like one thing. It's like a single piece. You work out in it. Is that like a? Is it the unitard? Oh, what is that? What is it? What are those called?
I don't remember.
104. 104. Wasn't it like 150?
I got the thing that we sold.
How much money we have?
We should probably use some of it.
I don't know what to spend it on.
Upgrading our little guys. I
Our
want a
little
pretty
dudes? Upgrading our little dudes?
Tiger. Yeah.
You want the golden tiger?
Yeah.
Is the bronze one not good enough for you? Ujimasa?
That dream.
How many people are even left?
You still having it?
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, but something's different. Before I only heard the sound of water. Now I've started hearing a voice.
That's probably not a good sign.
And it says?
As I look up, I hear, reclaim yourself.
Huh. You think maybe it's the sun speaking to you?
Yeah, I think it is.
General, I think a dream like that means you're struggling with something.
Dude,
Sasuke.
Yukimura said this at the
Even the
beginning
sun
of the
must
story.
first rise up from the sea. Now
That's
it's your
not how
turn
it
to
works.
come up
The
out of
sea
the
would
water.
boil instantly and we'd all
General,
die.
You don't belong there anymore. Dark and cold. It's time to show the world your blazing spirit.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
Wait.
Sasuke,
If he's telling
you
him
have
he
my
is the
thanks.
sun, then how
Don't
would the
mention
sun
it.
talk
Just
to
get
him?
out there. Live a little. Get some experience. That's what you need.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, Motonari.
Yeah, Motonari's just gonna die now.
Motonari, no! No! R.I.P.
Attention! I've decided to leave for Osaka Castle. I'm going there to seek an alliance. Wait here for my return.
Yes, it shall be as you say, General.
General
Sasuke,
Shingen.
you're with me, but no one else.
Whatever you say, General.
The enemy that got the 6 swords is voiced by a Japanese voice actor for Zero in One Piece. So once again, yeah, Zoro. I know I said Zero. So once again, the guy voices someone who wields so many swords. Yep, it is indeed Kazuya Nakai who voices Masamune. He's great in this.
Look, I can make a yellow tiger.
How do we make it?
We...
Does that say we need 4 of something?
Yeah, we need something that we don't.
Oh, okay.
Can we make any of the second? Oh, we can make the... Oh, no, we can't. Can we make anything? Oh, we can make a turtle. We can make a stronger turtle.
No, we can't. We don't have enough pieces.
Oh my gosh, we have what we need, but we don't have enough. My goodness. Okay, wow.
Wait, what's that helmet? Jump attacks has a fixed sum of money up here.
So you just keep jumping and become rich? That's crazy. So what do we spend our money? Oh, okay, so we can have... That's helpful. That's helpful. You're doing a good job, buddy.
Oh, go over to the instrument to the right. Yeah, the opening theme plays during battle. So if we want this whole VOD muted.
That's,
I don't want those yellow rice balls.
They're just curry rice.
I don't like how they look. They're too bright for me.
What? You mean the gray rice balls are better for you?
Those are just old.
They're dusty.
Yeah, that's exactly right. They're dusty rice balls.
I don't want dusty rice balls.
I'm back to 204.
But your other one looks cooler.
Yeah, but this one's much stronger.
But
and
it looks cooler.
I can put... Ooh, increases luck?
No.
It's got an animal, it's fine.
Put your flames back on.
You can't make me.
Oh yeah? You want to give me your
Get out of
controls?
here. It's my birthday. I can pick whatever I want. Alliance with Mitsunari. Let's go hold hands with the pointy hair man.
Do we have to?
Hello! Greetings to you! I'm Yukimura Sanada. I have come today in hope of meeting the general, Mitsunari Ishida, so that joined together, we can fight Ieyasu.
That's quite enough oration. We read your letter, so we already know about your intentions.
And?
We accept. Right, Mitsunari?
I have no objections. However, I do have one question. Why exactly would you choose to march against Ieyasu?
Because it had always been the desire of my mentor, Lord Shingen Takeda.
Well,
Is
in that
that
case,
all?
I refuse.
No! Also, I have to find out what my mentor saw in him. Why is he important?
This tedious discourse interests me not at all. You have your reasons. Do what you want.
You have my gratitude.
There's been a change in the enemy's strength.
That was the most lackluster alliance ever.
I love Mitsunari being like, why do you want to side against Ieyasu? And then Yukimura tells him, he's like, I don't care why. Do whatever you want to do. Ruh-roh.
The moon is trucking it. Oh no, they're gonna fight like Kirby.
Battle of Sekigahara. Daybreak.
Is this our final battle?
Yeah. We're finally at the final level. Only took us 2 hours and 11 minutes to get here.
Lord Shingen, why did you want to battle Ieyasu? Why do I, for that matter?
General, you ready for this?
Yeah. Let us be off.
It's time. Nearly an Iori Yagami haircut. Had a dream from the sun talking to you. Fool, it's clearly the moon. Sekigahara Aftermath. Is this a bad time to bring up what happens here historically?
By fighting Ieyasu, I shall do so.
Historically, Mitsunari loses this battle badly. Like, really, really badly. Like, bad. He gets captured afterward, and then they bury him up to his shoulders, and then they cut his head off with a dull saw.
Bad time to be him.
Yeah. Alright, yeah. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you in a bit if you do come back.
My lord, I ask you now for your blessing, and for the strength I will need in order to carry out your will.
Wow.
Sometimes the lip syncing is good, and other times they just don't care.
It's the dream.
If I just win this battle, then perhaps that dream will no longer trouble me. Reclaim your soul.
It's really funny because maybe if he stops obsessing, he'd stop dreaming.
Ieyasu! I am Yukimura Sanada. By my lord's will, I have come.
You have indeed. Tiger's disciple.
I see you there. Oh, hey, that's cheating.
How's that cheating?
Tadakatsu! How many stars he has?
I was gonna say, we should definitely do this one together.
Prepare for the greatest warrior of all!
Tadakatsu Honda activated. Deploying would have also been good.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, he's just taking off.
Alright, bye.
Tadakatsu withdrawal. Okay. Head out to defeat Ieyasu. Do in order to protect the gate. We must use this chance to get close to Ieyasu and take him down. But why would Tadakatsu leave to protect the gate? It's so we can capture some bases. Alright, you go one way, I'll go the other.
I think he's ready for a fight.
It's been a long road leading to this moment. Proceeding on one's own is a difficult thing to do. When in my shadow, you are in the jaws of the Tiger of Kai!
Mitsunari Hattori.
To those who fell in battle, may your souls rest in peace.
You find it really weird that the series doesn't have Hanzo Hattori in it?
Yeah. I'm bored.
Attack Tadakatsu! And we may survive this too!
What's Tadakatsu never having anything
Is it
to
over?
say?
Did I miss the fight?
Dude, do you not see everything going on?
There's so much going on at this checkpoint. You can just talking to Tadakatsu.
Oh, he's over there?
Yeah.
One step ahead of me.
That sucks.
There's Tadakatsu, an officer, and the base.
Well, I just captured my base, so I'll be over there in a
Everyone
minute.
is united by human spirit.
Oh, perfect. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's a dude. I thought it was a horse.
It's really not a matter to fret over.
How's it going against Tadakatsu?
I got the base. Tadakatsu's still trying to kill me.
Did you have Tadakatsu chicken?
The world's in chaos again. Well, that didn't take long.
Did it ever stop, Mitsunari?
You won't get rid of those anytime soon.
I'm just saying, Yukimura soloed him in the anime. Yeah, I'm here.
Your skills never fail.
The screen froze on me getting shot by these archers. So I was like, wait, did I
On the
just
wake of
like...
my demise, may you still
died.
continue.
I'm opening up these to hopefully get some more,
Would everyone frown upon me again?
Look.
Oh god. Oh, he's short-circuited.
Oh, that's good. You got this, maybe.
Oh, good lord.
Oh. That's what I get for trying to help.
We can take him down. Oh, good lord. Where'd he go?
He's behind me.
Stop blocking, Tadakatsu.
You make me realize that you are truly indispensable.
Why doesn't he fight you? Why is he only focused on me?
Got him.
Good job.
No.
I got his eye.
No. Oh, here's his death animation. Oh, he just disappears. Gate opened.
Boy, I don't want to face him again.
He's probably gonna come back.
Oh, you can go back now.
Your work shall not be in vain. We will take it from
They'll
here.
probably lower the bridge once you capture the base over there, so we can probably meet up over there.
Yeah.
Which means there's really no reason for me to go back around.
Yeah, you might as well just come with me.
I'm already halfway there.
No, you are not.
Already halfway there.
Don't be so stubborn. Just come back.
It's my birthday. I can do what I want.
You're one of those kind of people, huh?
Right?
We must remain objective.
Just interrupt him. The shaky cam.
Well done. You found me quickly. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to run.
We're just letting him get away?
I guess so.
Lord of the Skies.
I like the Lord of the Zip Tie.
He's getting away.
They succeeded in seizing our most important camp. Nicely
That's
done.
squad leader.
Tell me then, what is it that brings you here?
Oh.
That day, I was a fool to let you pass. An error I must now correct.
You're my friend now. Does it matter?
Gonna go left or right?
Well, this side's closed off by a gate, so we have to go the other way first. You can have Watanabe there.
This will not happen a second time.
What happened the first time?
They beat him up.
It's Masamune date.
A date with Masamune?
You think you can defeat me?
You said all this.
Huh. I see your fire burns a little hotter today. How'd you like... General Yukimura, don't forget, we're here to serve.
Where'd he go?
You won't get rid of those anytime
Where'd he go?
Just a little while longer, my lord. I am almost there.
Why isn't he here?
Haven't you learned a few lessons as well?
Don't be stupid. Only a fool fails to learn from his mistakes.
He's knocking out of my combo. Hey, look, Kotaro's here.
I think I'm long enough.
I once thought to gouge
out my own.
Strange as it seems, I'd like to know what you learned.
Sorry.
He's
I
he's
don't
a
feel
real big
much like
fan
sharing.
of Shako.
Yeah.
Like a whirlpool, shall the spirit of fire turn!
Fun fact, Masamune in this is voiced by Kazuya Nakai in Japanese. Masamune's got the eye patch, you know? In Dynasty Warriors in Japanese, Shahodoon's also Kazuya Nakai.
May the sun rise and shine its light on the road to victory.
And then in Warriors Orochi, when they did the crossover costumes, Masamune got a Shahodoon outfit. Yate, open.
I was about to say that. You took my joke.
I can do better.
It's okay. You took all my items.
I guess that's something we'll settle another time.
Let's go! The time has come for my burning
Oh, these
spirit
guys
to
are
rise from the water!
available.
I was like, oh, I'll just go the other way. Right.
It's Tadayo Okubo. Remember him?
Yeah, my favorite.
It's Tadayo of the Okubo clan. Ooh, and squad leader? Dude, they got all the heavy hitters for this episode. This truly is the end game of Dynasty Warriors. Yeah. Radical!
Let's go fight.
Why is that pastel red? It bothers me so much.
Tag your...
You didn't catch me. You touched my headband.
No, I tagged you. I moved your character model.
Tag.
Tag.
No tag backs.
Hey. That works.
I had iframes.
Oh my gosh, squad leader, get out of the way.
Look who it is.
It's Matsu.
Ieyasu, I still can't understand. How did you and I turn out so different?
I had conviction.
The reason for that is you haven't become the man that you're supposed to be.
What do you mean?
Why do you seek to do battle with me?
Because I must respect the will of my lord.
Yukimura, Lord Shingen wanted to find a young man who knew how to follow his own heart. He wanted to be a mentor to that young man.
My heart? What do you mean?
You've always acted like you thought Lord Shingen would act. But you are not Shingen. I know that in your heart, there is a desire, something that speaks to you, Yukimura. The time has come to reclaim your soul.
Yukimura! Reclaim your soul! Reclaim your soul! Reclaim your soul!
Ain't no hurts be like.
I hear him, and his spirit is within me. The spirit of Shingen Takeda!
Then talk is done. In the name of peace, I shall not welcome defeat.
I'm ready to fight! Not by the will of another, but because it is what I want!
I think. Wait, what would you want?
I understand. I hear my heart softly whispering to me. And it says, I need to fight you to the very end!
Ah, the flow of a
Man,
man
I'm
who's
so glad
found
he's
the
just
answer.
nowhere near me. Too busy going after you. You
I didn't try to, and I took the life.
Yukimura, see how great Lord Shingen is. He's given his spirit to so many.
In the wake of my demise, may you still continue!
You got something.
Do I?
They're leaving you.
He shared it with me, and with you, and with all the people of Kai. That was such a journey necessary for me to realize that.
So you can't just spam the button if you want to parry.
Funny if you could.
And I wish to be even greater than him. That is still my goal.
Aw, I hate when it's help. Not that I you know, doubtless won't need it, but, you know.
The spirit is present in all of us. Somehow you knew that all along.
People who have been alive for, like, longer than him. How do you have life figured out? This is not fair. Yukimura is 6 years old. How do grown-ups have jobs? This is bizarre.
I now understand. Very
I'm trying to think of like how old Yukimura was
Oh, no.
historically by this point.
No, he's throwing things.
Yukimura was not at the Battle of Sekigahara, by the way. He tried to get there, but the battle went so poorly for Mitsunari that it ended before Yukimura could get there.
Wait for your allies before you leave.
No, like, Mitsunari had a crazy numbers advantage over Ieyasu. Like, his army was at least double the size of Ieyasu's. The problem was is that they weren't really aligned with each other, and it just really fell apart.
Lose this camp. It is
No!
our home, and we must defend it.
You won't get rid of those anytime soon.
You hear that? You won't get rid of those anytime soon.
I'm glad I went through and got so many things just to waste
Also, it's called your Basara.
Okay, my Buso.
Wait, who got the item?
Masara.
He's so yellow.
Yellow bellied.
A lot of midriff in this scene.
What a spirit Lord Shingen has given to you. Listen, Yukimura. I could really use some help. If you were to join forces with me, I would be most grateful.
Ieyasu, at last I recognize the truth. Even if my life were taken from me, there is a spirit present in my heart, and it will live forever. That is the spirit of Takeda, and I will protect it, no matter what may happen. Even if I were given half of this world, my beliefs would not ever change. My will, my passion and conviction, let them resound across this land.
That's it. The spirit of the tiger.
Hey, at least we didn't lose any battles we won.
I believe that someday soon, the two of us will again meet in battle.
Everyone's got such big hair.
I was not expecting Yukimura's story to take 2.5 hours.
But we did it.
Yeah. High five. Oh! Ah. Should we hop into another? Oh look, they credited the English actors.
Look, it's Troy Baker.
Mm-hmm.
And Johnny Bosch.
Ew.
Ew. Look at Sam Riegel again.
Mm-hmm.
It's Josh Wolf.
We beat it.
Woo.
We got a bunch of more stuff. No, that was just the one item. My phoenix feathers are stronger now. 210. Let's go.
I'll never get anything good.
Wait, that was really one of the rewards, was to watch Ieyasu use the zipline? We did it.
The people have finally come to know solace. Now, we must wait for my lord's recovery!
I found my own spirit. Now we're gonna wait.
Western Army victory.
Yeah.
Completely changing history.
Yep.
Spear of Divine Rule 1. Bumper Crop 1. Spear of Divine Rule title acquired, and Humble Samurai. Garments acquired. Spear of Divine Rule. New route acquired. A new path is opened. New player has joined the battle. Kotaro Fuma. You can use him. I think every starter character unlocks another character.
That's cool.
And then there's one last character you unlock that you have to jump through hoops to unlock.
Is it Nobunaga?
How'd you guess? The guy who's supposed to be dead by this point. Let's take a look at Yukimura's other costume. So you can see what I mean by the other costumes being kind of ugly.
The blood of Takeda!
We completed 45% of Yukimura's story with that one playthrough.
Almost half. Not bad.
And I think once you do the blue path, you should be around somewhere like 80 or 90%, and then you have to do all the other stuff. So here is his second costume.
I don't like baby Shingen.
I don't like this one at all.
Like, the bottom half looks cool, the top half looks ugly.
You like the horns they give him?
I like how, like, guys, he's a tiger. Don't you see the tiger print? Ignore the bull horns. He's a tiger.
What's the plan, then? Why are you mouthing that?
I don't want Thanos.
You want to grab something to eat real quick? Alright, we are going to go on a quick break, and we'll be back in a little bit.
Yep.
To do another story. Well, I have a... what is this? Be right back, yeah. We'll be right back. I will leave you with something in the gallery. Music. I just play the whole soundtrack. We're back! We ate some bread like peasants.
That's good bread.
Mm-hmm.
I had a chocolate croissant.
Yeah, you did. I had a bite of it. I didn't taste the chocolate. Until I did. Imagine the screen inverts when I said that part.
You had more than a bite. You had like 3.
I was trying to make a joke. Alright, so we did Yukimura's story. Should you join? Are you still going to play as Masamune, or are you going to try out a different
I'll try
character?
out Wiggle Arms.
Let's see. Should I play as Mitsunari, Ieyasu? Oh, so I want to play as one of the new characters. So, Mitsunari, Ieyasu, Magoichi, or Kanbei.
Whoever. I don't care.
Maybe I'll try out Magoichi. I've never played as Magoichi before.
But she's fire, sweetie. And you just played a fire character. You gotta play a different element.
You're right. I'll play as Shadow. He's a dark type.
I shall never forgive you.
And I'll play as Kotaru. Because he's also different.
I didn't hear his line. What did he say?
He said, wiggle, wiggle.
We're about to watch your character get bodied. That's Hideyoshi.
Unity. There is nothing more powerful than the will of people, united for a cause. Hideyoshi Toyotomi, if you continue to try and force your will upon this land, I will stop you. This land will be joined by the bonds of peace.
You know, for Mitsunari story, certain other people.
Die in the name of Lord Hideyoshi.
He makes some ugly facial expressions. Realistically, this is actually a lot like the first story too. I mean, he's got big hands.
Yes, I will.
Through the bonds made between warriors, we will know peace again.
So yeah, Troy Baker acted his heart out in this role, and a fun fact is he does not remember doing so. One of my friends who's a very big fan of the series met Troy Baker at a con and asked him about this role, and Troy Baker did not remember. He was like, I have no idea what you're talking about, dude.
Following the defeat of Lord Hideyoshi, Mitsunari was left seething with rage. In the wake of his mentor's demise, he swore to exact revenge on the man who had killed him, Ieyasu Tokugawa. Ieyasu, having once served under Hideyoshi with Mitsunari, betrayed his lord and led a revolt against him. Sickened by Ieyasu's actions, Mitsunari swore to devote his life to making Ieyasu pay for the foul crime he had committed.
How did that go for him?
As Mitsunari prepared for the oncoming war, he was prompted by his advisor Yoshitsugu Otani to approach a group of mercenaries known as the Saika faction and ask for their allegiance.
Is it clear to you now, Mitsunari? If we are to triumph in this battle, we will need the might of the Saika behind us.
Thanks, Yoshimitsu.
Do you think so, Yoshitsugu? To seek the aid of forces not under Lord Hideyoshi's control. It seems almost blasphemous.
Of course. But what if you knew Ieyasu was also seeking an alliance with Saika?
Really?
It would be foolish to allow him to consolidate such power, don't you think?
Ieyasu, you took everything from me. And I promise I, in turn, will take everything from you.
Alright, let me catch up with you. He's dark, just like my soul. Highly relatable. Fun fact about that scene where Hideyoshi died in the anime adaptation of it in the 3rd season. It was even more edgy because Mitsunari was crying, but his tears are blood. So... Q&A on old Oda-con. Someone said to Steve Bloom to set up an extra question, you voice Pirate Captain Brandon so we can inform. He's like, okay. It's more of an I have no memory of this response. Yeah, it's really easy to forget that, like, a lot of the times the actors who play the characters in these sometimes don't even play the games, and a lot of times they don't even know what the game is when they are cast in the role. Because a lot of the time they aren't told. They're just given lines and they're not even told who the character is or anything like that.
Oh yeah, we can have little guys on our floor.
Yeah. James Sunderland is so mad. Oh, that's right. Troy Baker did voice James in the HD collection. Alright, that's all we have. At least you'll never hate his voice actor.
Oh. There he is, my little kitty.
Alright, so now we can fight Magawichi or Oichi.
Yeah, we're just beating up on women immediately.
Not even just women, Oichi and Magawichi.
You could pick this time. I picked the last route.
Alright,
so.
well, we didn't fight either of these two. I hate this stage with a passion, so the less we play it, the better. Let's go to the Saika Stronghold.
Quickly, Yoshisugu! We cannot allow Ieyasu to simply do as he pleases.
Gracious, no. After you, sir.
Love Yoshitsugu. I believe Yoshitsugu historically had leprosy.
Oh, is that why he's all bundled up so he doesn't fall apart?
And why whenever you see him in anything, like even in Samurai Warriors, he's portrayed as like wearing a lot of like long flowing clothing covering his entire body.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Let the bell toll for the proud Saika faction. Soon you will know the superior
her voice
strength
actress
we
is in
possess.
Lucky Star. The smart girl who everyone copies. No, not the one who copies. Everyone copies anymore. Just the really smart one with a really high pitched voice.
Miyuki, the pink-haired girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's who Magawichi's voice is. Saika Trap, a butcher bird. I love how it's Ieyasu in the cage.
I welcome you, Mitsunari. Have you also come to court an alliance?
Save your pleasantries and swear
Why
allegiance
is
to
the man
Lord
crawling?
Hideyoshi immediately.
Man, I cannot listen to this.
So, similarly to how Masamune is Masamune Dante, he has a lot of Dante's moves, and in Sengoku BASARA 4 he literally has a Dante costume. Mitsunari is constantly compared to Virgil. A lot of his moves are based on Virgil's from Devil May Cry, and he even has a Virgil costume in the 4th game.
Oh yeah.
What's up?
Tag your
Hey, you can't go yet. You didn't see our taunts yet. Masamune Dante can't please Sengoku BASARA ripped off Neo.
Oh no, another trap.
Tears of Blood are hilariously edgy. They are. It's always... This is what Ieyasu was going through when he came here for the Alliance?
I think not. Such a friendship must be earned, and we
Speak
have
of
yet
Magus
to
from
test
Punisher
your
here,
mettle.
and he's...
Alright. What's your,
I'm gonna run into it.
We have suffered some casualties.
Oh, that missed.
But we must go
I hit my taunt.
Say farewell.
Did you like that taunt? Oh, these guys are mad now.
Yeah, it's because we personally.
When you use your taunt, by the way, if you actually enrage people with your taunt, you get some of your Basara games filled up. I love how FD Magus is in Chrono Trigger. I tried having Morgan watch me play Chrono Trigger, but I only have the PlayStation port of Chrono Trigger, and the loading times are unplayably bad, so we stopped playing it.
It'd be more fun if he wouldn't click his stupid little knives in every time. Does two things and it's like click.
You want to join us? Okay, kill all of my men. He knows what's up. The DS and PC versions of this now. Yeah, the DS version was always going to be my go-to version if I could get a copy.
Just the way it is.
Until I found out the PC version has almost all of the content and stuff, so
I need only follow
I don't care about the
screams
Pokemon mode in Chrono Trigger. I can live without that.
Look how you run. Do you abandon your posts in fear?
How do you feel about hearing Troy Baker in this? This is before he was popular.
I don't even think about it.
It's like a Tower Skylark.
Man, they sure love just doing random stuff like
Ieyasu,
just
I will
distraction.
not let you take anything else from me. I swear it.
Except my head.
Literally, historically.
Not in this version,
It did
but
not end well for Mitsunari historically.
can I keep this tower up so it stops? Oh my god. I love machine guns in feudal Japan. That definitely would have changed the tide of war for sure.
You know, that does remind me. I am really upset that Nobunaga's wife, No, wasn't playable in like any Sengoku Basara game after the second one. Because she uses guns and stuff, but I don't think she ever got like a. Oh, I guess Magaluchi. I was gonna say I don't think No ever got a replacement character. But I'm pretty sure Magaluchi plays completely differently from No.
Serving that lord of yours. Brought this on yourself.
Don't you want that lord of yours to be on your side?
It is good to see that your temperament is as wicked and unstable as ever.
He doesn't care if they join him. He just doesn't want them to join Ieyasu. How'd you get over there? I went all the way around to find my way up here.
Really? It was literally just right there. You need to learn how to read maps.
I can't look at the bottom of the map when people are talking.
That's a you problem.
You're a you problem.
I
You're
will
also
now
a
take
me
his horse.
problem.
Everyone, follow me.
I reckon Mitsunari's kind of hard to use. He's not bad. He's too smart for my dumb, smooth brain.
Oh my gosh.
Also, you know how Basara gauges are like massive?
Stupid machine gun guys.
PC version is almost complete. I think it's missing 2 anime cutscenes and the Pokemon one. That's it. The anime cutscenes are cool, but I don't think they're too big of a loss since the in-engine versions are still there anyway. Even with the anime cutscenes, you watch it in the anime cutscene and then you watch it in sprite form. The Pokemon mode, it kind of stinks that it's not in the PC version, but I probably would not have played it anyway.
We do
or I would have forced myself to suffer through it for the sake of completion.
Of our honor.
Yes.
Like I'm doing in Final Fantasy VII right now.
Oh my gosh. I hate these guys so much.
This is where they were hiding! The surprise attack. It reminds me of that day.
It reminds me of that time I had. Where am I on the map?
You were right behind.
It's useless to force
How do we
us
run
to
past all of that stuff in the middle?
Mitsunari will never retreat.
But speaking of forcing myself to complete stuff for the sake of completion,
Nothing but a nuisance, wasting my time.
A new episode of my Final Fantasy VII Let's Play went out this morning. You guys should check that out if you haven't. There's like 38 or so episodes on my YouTube channel right now, and up to
I believe your
42 or something on Patreon. You guys should check those out. It's a good time.
A soldier's strength is worthless
This is
when he
probably
stands alone.
the most fun I've had recording a Let's Play that wasn't recorded with Morgan, because my ones I do with Morgan are my favorites.
You may take our camp. Our pride.
I think, like, not even kidding, our Gauntlet Let's Play is probably my favorite one we've done.
That one was a lot of fun.
But yeah, my solo Let's Plays, I think FF7 is my favorite of the ones I've recorded. Just I really like how it turned out. I really like how thorough I'm being. Is that Masamune? Oh no, it's me.
Similar shoes, I can understand.
Ieyasu. Mitsunari, you came to the Saika, as I did.
None of that matters anymore.
Prepare yourself, Ieyasu. I'm going to kill you here and now! But you, Magoichi Saika, you stay out of this.
You forget this is our land, and you are an intruder.
I was gonna say, he sure has been demanding a
Don't you
lot.
dare run away! Ieyasu!
Magoichi.
How dare you!
What? Do you have something to say to me?
Lord Hideyoshi, please grant me permission to kill her!
I like how you're not even the one.
In good faith.
Right.
And yet you ally with him.
He was the better negotiator. You'll get over it.
Also, in the middle of the cutscene, Ieyasu nodded his head and his mouth moved, but he didn't say anything.
Call in the reserves.
At what point did you deem me the inferior ally?
My God, you like to whine. Honestly, you're acting like a spoiled child.
Oh my god, you're right. Ieyasu is Eddie. From Silent Hill 2.
Justice, no more than the fate of those who survived the battle.
Mitsunari and Ieyasu are Eddie and James from the HD version of the original Silent Hill 2. That's really funny. Yeah, anyway, back to plugging my content. Check out my Final Fantasy Let's Play. It's really good. Up on Patreon, you can see I started up the DLC. It's pretty good.
You're
It's a good time.
uncomfortable with how you measure up to a man like Ieyasu.
But, yeah, what the heck is this?
This is our way.
Yeah, check out my Let's Play. It's a good time. I'm having fun with it.
I will plunge him into war and devastation.
Still working on the Cold Step Let's Play for my channel with Morgan. And Fatal Frame, I feel like it's just on indefinite hiatus at this point.
I'm gonna kill this guy, see if you can get in there after I kill him.
Camp Commander? What even is this? I feel this looks important.
Alright, well I killed him.
You didn't even realize that it was Eddie also? That's what's great.
All this power. It is the wrath of the Saika faction.
And then Oichi, and this is Angela from the HD collection too. This is like a Silent Hill reunion. Also, nothing happened with the building. I guess it's just set dressing.
Well, I feel like there's something to do with that.
Here she comes! With her flock of sacred
Not gonna lie,
crows!
Ieyasu was the better negotiator. He had to be. You just stepped in and said, join us or else. It's not wrong. He literally showed up and was like, join us or die. What is this pose? Oh.
We need no pity, for this situation will only benefit us. I guarantee it.
Quick, strike a pose, Mitsunari.
Your hate clouds you and makes you unworthy.
You're it.
You didn't tag me.
No, it's the random guy. He's it.
I cannot wait to confront him. His throat collapsing within my hand. Slowly. Lord Hideyoshi, I ask you humbly, forgive me for what I must do.
We picked two characters who are very obsessed with their lords.
Here, you picked two characters who are very obsessed with their lord.
I am level 3, and that makes me so angry. Look at my XP bar. It is like a pixel away. Basara fan. You got it too. Love how I'm never gonna play the expansion to the second game. I'm never gonna play it at this rate. I beat the second game and then jumped straight to the third.
Ieyasu, you follow me, blocking my way at every turn. When will your desire to ruin me be satisfied?
Who can tell? He is a wicked man.
Thank you for sharpening my resolve, Yoshitsugu. I swear that I will have him drawn and quartered, and I will meet his gaze as the last tatters of his soul abandon his ruined and dying flesh.
We talked about him. Is it any wonder
What better way to show your respect to Lord Hideyoshi?
There's been a change in their strength.
Wow, it just suck.
Ooh, oh wait, no, but I don't want to fight Hideaki either.
Go Haramusa.
Nope.
Oh, wow. Okay, Kenshin.
Oh, Yoshishige Satake.
Exactly.
I didn't get a new weapon, did I?
I did.
And I can't put on a new accessory. Yeah, he did say corded in the subtitles.
I know, mine just all about
That's what, the second typo we've seen now? After Eneral?
Yeah.
PS3 UI. On PS5, you can use the sound effects for PS3 now. I didn't. We're using the PS2 sound effects on the PS5 right now. Should we fight Tsuruhime, Hideaki, and Tenkai, or Haruhisa? I really wonder who Tenkai is. It's such a mystery who he could possibly be. So this is Bow Lady. This is has a voice I don't want to hear, and this has a voice you do want to hear.
So I mean,
I believe that's who voices them. So which one do you want to do?
I think we could do Haruhi Suzuna.
Let's go fight Haruhi Suzuna.
I like the color.
Is it because he's pink? What's up with the little wiggles on his stage?
And now I face yet another battle in the absence of
Yeah,
Lord
it does suck
Hideyoshi.
that the PS5 changes temporary. I want to keep the PS2 sounds. I love the PS2. It's my favorite console, probably. What would you say is your favorite console? Is it the PS2?
So much fondness for the PS2, but I also really love the PS4.
PS5, man.
This land of
It's
wind
not
and
awful. I
sand
don't really feel a need to have one.
Yeah, it's like everything I feel like that's coming out on it that's really good is stuff I could still play on PS4, you know?
The desert hides me from my enemies.
Wrong guy, sorry. That's Simmons
That's
from Resident Evil.
Sounds familiar.
It's my greatest weapon. Now be gone before I use it on you.
Jiraiya. He's Jiraiya.
No, God, he uses sand.
Oh. No, but he's Jiraiya. In voice. Ieyasu is Dara in voice.
It's impossible to distinguish our allies from our enemies.
Bro, we're black and they're pink. How is it hard to distinguish?
Blackpink is a K-pop group. I've never heard any of their music, but I know the names.
That's funny. I even joked about the little squiggle thing singing.
In hindsight, it should have been obvious. I'm not using a friend's console college, got a copy of me after the PS3 had been out for a while. Yeah, around the late 2000s, early 2010s, PS2 games were dirt cheap. Haruisa dug deep in this. I was preparing to read, but I was just taking a breath before I did. Because I have a nasty tendency to start reading before I breathe. So.
I thought you were just skipping it. It's like, okay, yeah.
Hiding like a rat. Are you not embarrassed?
Are you not?
But yeah, the prices of like that generation of gaming, back in like the early 2010s or late 2000s is crazy. When I look at how much some of those games are worth nowadays. Like the GameCube version of Paper Mario, I bought it for like $10, and I found out like recently the GameCube version was going for like almost like $150 in some places.
Do not recognize your true potential.
I did. I got it at Goodwill for like, so it wasn't even like, it was like $3 because I got it at a Goodwill.
Unleash your fury upon them.
Yeah, and then Andy gave me a second copy of it. And I still don't have the Switch remake. At this point, do I need it?
Mitsunari.
Yeah, I imagine the GameCube version isn't as desirable anymore now that the remake's out. Just because it's like, what's the point? It's practically the same game.
It'd be funny if you could actually kill your own enemies, your own allies here, because you just get confused.
Oh, if you play as Mitsuhide in any of these games, he literally can attack his own allies too. In fact, he gets life back for doing so. You got some expensive games that weren't expensive back then. Do you have Lost Kingdoms? That game's expensive.
All right, everyone.
So expensive now.
I'll be taking over from here.
I'm so mad I didn't pick it up when it was dirt cheap. Like dirt cheap, I mean it was like $30, not, you know, almost $200.
I mean, we do have some games that are pretty pricey.
I have one that was pretty pricey, but I bought it when it was pricey before it got even more pricey. I own a copy of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance on GameCube. I bought it for like $175 because the clerk suckered me into it. He's like, yeah, it's gonna go up in price soon, so you should buy it now. And I was like, okay, fine, I guess. It did go up in price though. It went up to like $250 after that.
There is no feat that you are incapable of accomplishing.
It's great. I bought Path of Radiance like 5 years ago, and I still haven't played it. I did. I tried it to make sure it worked, and then I haven't touched it since.
Look at me go. Just all over.
But it's good to know that if I keep hanging on to Path of Radiance, eventually, when we're in real dire straits, I can sell it to pay for part of the mortgage.
Future will be empty.
I'm doing a lot better against these guys than I was against the freaking long-range people.
What did I come over here for? I ran right into a blue area, and I was looking at the map.
I went there to kill that squad leader. I don't know why you followed.
Why are you so slow?
Yeah, it's particularly hard to find FromSoft games. One of the FromSoft games I see everywhere I go. They didn't develop it. I think they just published it. Is 3D.Game Heroes. I see that everywhere I go, and I keep wanting to pick it up, and I never do.
I don't want to live if I'm going to be the only one left standing.
They don't have a single one of From Software's collector's edition.
So much more.
Sorry. Morgan, what's your opinion on collector's editions?
Please let us get through this. I swear.
Like, how do you feel about them?
Drinking.
Why are there people hiding in that box?
Damn it! There's got to be a way we can get it back. There has to be.
I think collector's editions are cool. I just never want to buy them anymore.
It really depends on what they come with.
Like, sometimes they have, like, cool stuff. Like, I still really want the Soul Calibur 6 one, because I want the Sophia statue, because Sophia is, like, my second favorite Soul Calibur character. Third favorite Soul Calibur character.
Just focus on your mission. Focus on the oath.
Yeah, Siegfried is my favorite, and then I just have to say my second is Nightmare.
Another big sword.
I like character. If they have a big sword, they're probably my favorite character. Voldo all the way. Doesn't Andy like using Voldo? Brennan likes using Voldo.
And me.
I have a Voldo figure on my wall because we bought it for Brennan, and then he already had it. So now I just have a Voldo figure, and I'm kind of indifferent towards Voldo. I'm not like everyone else who hates him because he's creepy. I like when there's weird characters like that in fighting games.
What's the parrot?
The guy died.
Whatever. Just get the hell away from me and out of my sight.
Yeah, Voldo keeps in good shape for a man in his 50s. He's like almost in his 70s in Soul Calibur 5. It's ridiculous.
Lord Mitsunari, you should at least try to eat well.
He takes really good care of himself.
Personally hesitates if they doubt their motives. Do you really seek justice?
Morgan, who are your top 5 Soul Calibur characters in no particular order?
Callum.
Of course.
Voldo.
I know one of them.
myself when I fought in my very first battle.
You better shut your mouth.
I know one.
I'll shut it for you.
It's gotta be your fifth. What else? Okay. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of, was Lizard Man. I was like, there's no way it's not Lizard Man. Like, there's no way Lizard Man's not on your top 5.
Leave me to die in a pool of my own
At least my favorites that I know off the top of my
best moves are useless.
That's right,
I also like that because Astaroth's Golem is like 5 years old. Yeah, he's literally the youngest character in Soul Calibur. There are literal children characters in the game, and Astaroth is one of them.
I'll just return to my dreams of sand.
Oh no, we didn't kill this guy. Hurry.
Quick, kill him.
Ah.
Dare
Oh, that's you.
hurt me if you can.
So my favorites are Siegfried and Nightmare, and Sophia, and Cassandra, because Cassandra's also great. Oh, look, it's your boy.
He reminds me of a leafhopper.
How are you?
Not unwell.
What of the pact with Motochika?
Nothing to fear. Everything is as planned.
For me as well, my friend. All the pawns are in place, and they are all positioned to strike. The Oracle, the Demon Queen, Kanbei, and if I were to include the Sea Devil... It's quite an impressive menagerie.
Such wild beasts. Be delicate and take care when taming them.
Be delicate, you say? Who is Tenkai who sides with Hideaki? I feel this man poses a dangerous threat. If we're not careful, he could destroy us all.
It's unlike you to fear such a thing. I'll take my leave.
Safe travels, my friend.
What if when the camera went behind him, it's really because Mitsunari fell into the sand? We just didn't catch it. Yeah, he's Minoru. Shiraishi. Yeah, my favorites in Soul Calibur like Siegfried, Nightmare, and Alexandra's sisters. Look! And who would be 50? Because I really like Tira, but I don't like playing Tira.
I like playing as her.
I really like Ivy. I like Sungmina. Oh, you know what? It's Yunsung. Yunsung is my fifth.
The unsung hero.
I
also like, what's his face? Wolf guy.
Wolf guy?
He's got the moon motif. He summons a wolf.
Vi.
I like him.
That's you. Unlike a lot of people, I don't hate the Soul Calibur 5 cast. I think they're pretty good. I like them as characters. They're not as good as the people they replaced, but vexation, your word of the day. You definitely do say vexatious a lot. Ivy's rad. Also Cervantes. Who was it that was really good as Cervantes? Is you, yeah. You keep beating me up with Cervantes.
Too. And Ivy. I'm good at both of them.
Yeah, when you play as those two, I don't think I ever won a fight against you.
Wow.
Wow.
The War God lost?
To the old man. Toshi. Yeah!
Masamune!
If Masamune loses, that's gonna be so embarrassing.
Okay, good. I was gonna...
Mitsunari, there's been a development. Motochika of Shikoku has been expressing an interest in forming an alliance with us.
What would that smug vagabond gain by forming an alliance with us?
His logic is not mine to fathom, but I urge you, it would be wise to at least make an inquiry.
Motochika. That filthy pirate.
That filthy pirate. He's so filthy. Doing okay.
I'm tired. It's been a long day.
It has absolutely been a long day for you. Vexation. Slashes a large number of times. Hit count rises as level up. Hold the standard attack button to do flash. Okay. Guilty. Angry. Yeah, there are a lot of characters. There's like at least one character in every fighting game we play where when you play as them, I will never beat you. And
especially because he's good in Soul Blade because he's got range.
yeah, especially in Soul Blade. Soul Blade is the one game in the series I just can't be good with anybody in. You think you gotta turn in?
Maybe. I'm really tired.
Yeah, and we have been going for 3.5 hours. This is the longest stream we've done in a while. We're probably gonna have to stop here. We're probably not gonna be able to finish this one, so I think Morgan can't make it through this. She just got off of work before we started this, so.
And I keep having to switch between an early morning and a night shift schedule, so.
She was mostly just doing this to indulge me. Because I wanted to play this game today.
Thanks.
But yeah, I guess.
Thanks everyone for tuning in.
Should I even do the wheel spin? There's only one.
No, there's 2 people who want Resident Evil 4.
Am I gonna do the wheel spin and put myself in it?
It'd be funny if you landed on it. It's like, oh, sorry.
Do I want to set the wheel spin up for that?
It's up to you if you want to.
I'm not setting the wheel spin up for that. I will concede the fight. Yeah, so I guess the only raffle entry went towards Resident Evil 4. So if you do want that, it is yours. I will send it to you at your leisure, as long as it's after the new year.
Yeah.
We're not sending anything out during the holiday season. Thanks again for the birthday wish. Do appreciate it. And now, Morgan is going to go to sleep, and I'm going to download this VOD and do a lot of work on it. To chop out all of the parts where we weren't here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Be sure to check out my YouTube channel. It's down below. I'm currently doing a Final Fantasy VII Let's Play. Final Fantasy VII Remake, sorry, not the original. Check out Morgan's stuff. She's been streaming Sherlock Holmes on and off, at least one stream a week or something like that, right? Except last week you did Bus Simulator. You've been streaming at least once a week. Yeah, check out Morgan's Twitch channel. I think that's also linked down below. It should be. She's playing Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. And it's really all I have to plug right now. You can check out our Together channel too, where we are trying to get out new episodes of Cold Set, but I still haven't edited the last one we did.
Bye.
Bye.